Red Knight.
Alrighty, we are back to it here after good fun with Midnight Manor. Corey Feldman made it last night. That was cool. Once I realized who he was. And we are back. Pretty fun day today. Made it to rehearsal. Sadly had to leave a friend's house sooner than I liked. They went to the beach, like Sunset Beach. I did not get to go to that, but yeah, I went to the beach pretty recently. Just didn't get to swim, you know. I like to swim, play in the sand. But we are here. Make it a stinky carnival for good times with him, and also the merchandise shout out for Twitch Story. Thank you, Stinky. We're getting started tonight with a little James Bond, just to come back to a little bit, see if there are any updates. Apparently the Golden Anchor Twitch drop, which I believe was the deluxe edition pre-order bonus, is kind of where they're releasing that as a Twitch drop, considering it was already out, and that it was, you know, originally an exclusive deluxe edition or whatever, but oh well. We'll get to some of it anyway. See where the evening takes us. We'll get back to Conan at some point this week. But for now, we are 1 subscriber away from our first 100 subscribers on YouTube as we approach near the 2,000 video mark. So I guess that's exciting. 4,500 hours in stream avatars. Got some friends on Chivalry we'll get back to soon. I've certainly been thinking of getting back to Hunt. Last played Hunt. Oh yeah, Chivalry a couple weeks ago. July 7th, we last played Hunt. June 7th. So, yeah, so a month ago. Current event happening. We've got Takes a Rogue. Let me look at that for some reason. And twice a Renegade. But let's just take a quick look at the deals, see whether I get them or not. Summer Sale Crytek. Oh, I got that one. That's Grave. How did I forget his name already? He was one of my main hunters for a while. We've got that in a Hunter, Grave Hunter. Yeah, he's a pretty good one. Crisis and Rise. I never really played Crisis, but yeah, Rise is a good one for sure. So here is Ironclad. Quite similar to other hunters. How about this more recent one, July 2nd? The Mercenary. Looks like a good girl. But, you know, once you have any DLC for Hunt, you don't really need more. So, yeah, a whole month for Hunt. We'll probably get back to it soon, if not tonight. We'll just see how we feel after some James Bond. We got 007 here. Last played also a month ago, June 6th. Actually, a month to the day ago. That's funny. We'll just check out, you know, a couple quick things, whether we possibly start our hard mode playthrough or our second playthrough. We could start that. Let me just mute that desktop audio for now. I don't know when we're gonna get any chatters here tonight, but it's good fun. Midnight Manor. I didn't get to really tell many people about the stream, but I gave some cards out. A new business card holder here. I think I showed you that already. There it is. And House of the Dragon, episode 3. I'm trying to, you know, get some discussion started for that. I joined actual House of the Dragon Discord, so I can actually, you know, talk about it if I want to, since it's hard to get any discussions in my group started for some reason. But I can at least say Rhaenyra Triumphant. Fix the typo later if needed. Rhaenyra Triumphant, pretty good episode. Not much action, but you know, a lot of those, one of those, you know, momentum building episodes, you know. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely still a good episode. Kind of more like season 2, you know, just a lot of things in between the big action, the big battles, and all that. But you know, it doesn't always have to be death on screen for it to be exciting, you know. It can be other intrigue, other things. Some good excitement. I mean, all the Dragon Knights, big battles, Dragon Fire, all that. Okay, so quick stream test here. Desktop audio muted for the moment. We'll get those headphones in soon. Green screen not too bad. New keyboard not too bad. We'll figure out how to change the colors as needed. We'll have that in your cheer soon, and new commands for alphabet commands and others soon as well. Alucard playing Animation Throwdown. That looked like a funny game. But anyway, we'll get to little 007 here to start, and then we shall see how the rest of the week looks. More Oblivion, Hunt, Diablo, Alone in the Dark. Gotta try and get through some of those puzzles. I mean, I'll give a solid few minutes, you know, trying honestly to figure them out. If I can't figure them out, you know, my first playthrough, honestly, then even, you know, some puzzles, some platforms and things like Hogwarts Legacy, second playthrough, the puzzles are harder than even the first playthrough, so I don't know, it's difficult, but we'll see where the week takes us. I gotta pick up my check on Wednesday, watch some World Cup tomorrow, get my costumes fitted tomorrow as well for a current production. Alucard, I just was talking about you. How is that Animation Throwdown? Yeah, is the card game right? But yeah, it looked pretty cool, and I saw the ads for it. I've heard of most, you know, mobile games like that, especially the Game of Thrones mobile games. I finally just got my account recovery for Game of Thrones Legends, so I can actually use my characters again. 8-Ball, I know you're already getting riled up here.
Almost fell.
As I see it, yes.
Talk to you later, 8-Ball. Good to see you, Alucard. Thank you for starting off our chat for the night. Put those headphones in, thanks to you. Might as well turn on the light. It's our big return here. First time since the last Midnight Manor stream a few days ago, so... Haunted house fun. Just got home just before. How was the game, though? I was asking you about the game, Alucard. And what's so funny about that, Alucard? What is... Can you honestly tell me what is so funny about that? Anyway, it's our big return. We just finished with the Haunted House or the mobile streams. I don't know if you're able to catch any of those. We're only live for about half an hour at a time, but we are here now tonight. Good to see you, Alucard, MVP of the Dragon's Juice. Can I get you started with a alphabet command? Demon Targaryen. Alright, we gotta get the game capture set up. Of course, this does not have automatic game capture trigger for some reason. So manual is the best way to go for this one. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't have automatic game capture, but some games, some engines or something just aren't very compatible with it. So I'll look forward to the new campaign here. Maybe can optimize it a little bit before that. Let's check out Taxim. I don't think they added the Valhalla. Did they say they did? I don't think so. They'll probably announce it when they do.
Yes.
How's the game, Alucard? I'm asking you about the game. We are back here. Yes, it has been sometimes.
Yes.
Things got to go swimming a little bit today. It was nice. California love, you know, it's the American dream, or at least the California dream, to have a swimming pool, right? Or a trampoline and a swimming pool. Trampoline next to a swimming pool. Yeah, just curious about that animation throwdown, Alucard, like the, you know, Peter Griffin and other animated characters. Does it have disenchantment? That's the question. Is disenchantment in that game? It has a bunch of cards, right? It's like a card collecting game, kind of like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Hearthstone. Yeah, you play Hearthstone, right? So I imagine it's pretty close to that. I'm just curious about it, you know? I don't know if I'll play it or not, but I've seen some ads for it. How much chin do you want tonight, Alucard? We can also get whiskey or wine. I haven't been drinking at all last couple weeks. Yeah, actually the last month. Since the first weekend, yeah, I think the last time I drank anything, like a single drop of alcohol, was a month ago. We started the fair. The first weekend, yeah, that's Saturday, that first weekend. I had a little cider, a little whiskey. And I've been completely dry since then, so... If you'd like some cider, I might have cider. If you'd like some whiskey, like some wine, Alucard, I'll give you a discount. How are you, brother Alucard? Blood Knight. How was my day? Yeah, it's good. Just came back from the pool. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me? Keep stream testing here. Yeah, we're back from the fair just last night, and today was rehearsal. Yeah, back from the fair just last night. Seems clear, seems good. I guess you're just choosing to ignore me.
Don't
Got you turned up, but still a little quiet is all. Oh, well, I definitely can't turn my mic any louder.
Back for more, I see.
Limiter.
Leaderboard doesn't improve itself.
The voice mod. Voice mod is still just not cooperating. It has like a whole troubleshooting thing. But that's just to test it. So yeah, what I'm going to do for that, Alucard, since you did try to use it last time.
Don't count on it.
I'm going to disable the widget until we can eventually fix that, just so you know, don't waste space for that. Just so you know, trying to work what out. Hold on. Yeah, you should be able to hear me clearly, at least without
My sources say no.
the game in the background. Alright, I'm going to turn off the voice mod one for now. We can always add it back later. Remove the panel, deactivate the extension. Alright, good to go for that. So now I just have avatars and stickers for the actual widgets.
Outlook not so good.
Voice mod shall return at some point. Yeah, I just don't know how to configure it. It's like a really complex way to bypass whatever the issue is. It's some sort of like...
Ask again later.
firewall thing, and I do realize that 8-Ball continues to speak.
Shaka when the walls fell.
Don't count on it.
Alright, we got some new super stickers for you. Take a look at these, Alucard. We got one new one. We got the Scotland one last time. That was intense. We have the Peter Griffin. We have the Pie Toss. And now we have the Seagulls. Mo. That's better. I didn't change anything, Alucard. I don't know if you changed something on your end. I didn't change anything. I'm checking like the limiter here. Yeah, I can't hear myself like I used to on voice mod, so let me maybe check out the new mic app itself. That might be helpful here. James Bond. It's not a very alt-tab friendly game. It's not like anti-alt-tab, but let me see. It's HyperX Ingenuity. That is the microphone, right? Let me see. Let me see. We can maybe test a couple things with them. Mic volume 41. Well, no wonder, Alucard. This entire time the volume is at 41. Oh my goodness. This entire time my mic volume has been at 41. Son of a... Well, that's, you know, the base default app. You know, I just didn't think to look at it much. I'm so used to using voice mod. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I can't actually hear myself in this app, which seems like an oversight to me, or if I can, I don't know where it is. So we'll just listen on the stream real quick. Don't mind the echo. If I can, I don't know where it is. So we'll just listen on the stream real quick. Yeah, this whole time it was at 41. Now I put it up to 100. I hope that's better. Is there any difference from the last minute here, Alucard? Do you notice the difference? 41 to 100. Now, do you notice the difference? 41 to 100. Now, do you notice the difference? Yeah. 41 to 100. The last, what, 4 or 5 months when I got this mic. It's been, yeah, several months now. The last, what, 4 or 5 months. This whole time it's been a 41, apparently. I don't know if there's a specific reason for that. Do you notice a difference, though? Does it actually 41 to 100? Can you tell I made that adjustment? God, I wish I had checked that earlier, but the thing, you know, voice mod, maybe that bypassed some controls or so, but now I've just basically disabled voice mod. We're not using it at all. So I just wait to get back into it. They need to fix their freaking settings or whatever. It's just really difficult. There's a whole freaking page of, you know, trying to log back in and, you know, getting stuck on that screen. And it's a common thing. It's not like I'm the only one experiencing that. Now they have a whole page dedicated to it. It's common. Can definitely tell. I'm sorry it took so long. We've already read how many chapters of Bloody Crown of Conan with these settings. I've already read about 10 chapters of Bloody Crown of Conan. Well, it will be better for chapter 10 next time. But I don't think it's like too bad. It was just lower, you know. But this will be better for the negative 9.9 decibels for the desktop audio in the background, especially. So that should be good. Sorry it took so long. Speaking of Vagar, he remembers. Yeah, I was texting you guys, gonna call you. Nice frog lantern there, Stinky. Badge was earned by subscribing or gifting 3 times in the Sea of Thieves category. One of my stream teams play a lot of Sea of Thieves. I've never tried it myself. What's up, Doc? Hello, Stinky. How's your night? Sorry, can you join you guys at the beach there? That did look fun. Even though you were flipping off the sunset, but it still looked nice.
Welcome back.
Alucard, please welcome back my new IRL top friend, suggested streamer. I think I recommended you, Alucard, suggested streamers, didn't I? If not, yeah, let me fix that for next time. Okay, Alucard, now that you're not a Teletubby anymore, and Stinky Chat is still not a noun. Teletubby is not a thing. The word chat is not a noun. But Stinky, I already lost my train of thought, gosh dang. Yeah, how's your night? How are you doing? Are you sitting comfortably? Yes, thanks for welcoming back, Alucardo. We just turned up the microphone from 40 volume to 100 apparently the last 4 or 5 months. It was at 41 volume, now it's back to 100, so that's good. That is good. We're just gonna play a little James Bond before we get to other things. Maybe some hunt, maybe some chivalry, whatever you want, really. Shockwave camera. Well, I should probably bring the shockwave camera then. Yeah, moving. Yeah, we did get a good sleep last night, didn't we? It's a change, wasn't it? Good night. Oh, you're already going to bed early again tonight. Man, we got up so late though. Glad you had a good night. Very good. And yeah, what else was I saying? Oh yeah, recommended streamers. Stinky, I don't know if you can do that from your current settings of your phone, but if you can put me as a recommended streamer, suggested streamer, unless you're doing the, I think you are doing the stream team. Yeah, but, you know, just asking. The stream team. So yeah, I mean, no rush for that. Just, you know, eventually it would be nice. But yeah, if you make your own stream team, of course, you could feature that on your suggested stuff. Anyways, can I interest you, either of you, in a champion command or alphabet command A through Q? Currently up, we'll have the new cheers and new commands soon. We're just looking at our new stickers from Finding Nemo.
Aye, my lord.
Camera is good. Change his outfit because this is quite basic. I was using the basic one because I was tired of the fancy one. See, I have the golden anchor, but it's the current Twitch drop is the thing. Gets you in there too, even if I have a team. Well, it's interesting, you basically choose between either one, and the thing that I was confused and messed up previously for that was there's a extra apply button, an extra save button once you do change that setting.
Gear up and get on the platform to begin the simulation.
Try to move the camera down, you can see the shirt. The one time I actually wear the shirt. Is that better? Yeah, I was looking at your other story, of course, Stinky. The armpit farts! Yeah, previous times I guess I did think it was a real fart. But it's your skilled armpit farts, one of your many talents. Do it later, it's hard on phone. Yeah, no worries, and now you're going back. Sacramento, eventually you're leaving tomorrow, Stinky, so we could hang out tomorrow for my costume fitting. You're already going to LA tomorrow, Stinky. There's that awesome top. Yeah, so there's Silent Anchor, and then your Twitch drop is Golden Anchor, which I'm guessing has more gold.
The bridge is yours.
Similar to the, you know, Golden Skeleton, the Day of the Dead stuff. I just don't know how to buy all these other outfits. We have some things here. Gadgets. Skins don't seem to make any difference cosmetically. The upgrades are nice though. Flash mine. What about the outfits? 2,000. Oh, I can definitely afford that. Let's buy it for later. Just to have it, I guess. Part of the event staff. That's pretty nice event staff, like red and black, like I was wearing tonight. Our dress pants, you know. Yeah, it was a nice first day after the manor there, Stinky. Look for the next one. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to audition any of the next ones Halloween time. Like you said, it's already late for the audition season, most of them. But I definitely did enjoy that. My first, like, professional scare acting. Actually, one of my first professional acting jobs in the first place. I've always just done, you know, community theater, did my one commercial that I haven't seen yet, and a few film stuff, like stand and stuff like that, but never really got paid for a whole month of acting work before, like actually acting. Even if it was scare acting, it was still acting. So yeah, I can appreciate how you like to do it all the time as much as possible, as much of the year as possible. Is the audio balance okay? Please let me know. This is the first time in like 5 months I've turned up the microphone from 41 to 100. It's at negative 9.9 decibels, the current desktop audio, all of the audio, the game, and all other sound effects and stream sounds. So if there is any adjustments to be made, just let me know. I'm going for the camera and fan right now. Already dealt with the basic stuff and all this, and of course I forget the controls. It's been about a month, right? How long has it been?
Get him! Roger that.
Whoops.
Let's get him. Come on, you little
So yeah, to use the fan, you have to activate it.
I'll get him. This will hurt.
How is that guy not noticing? That's crazy. Alright, so now we go around to the fan.
Keep pressing.
Gone with the wind. There's one challenge done. Yeah, you die pretty quickly. At least there's no time limit like the third level. This is the first level, much easier. Yeah, the yellow fills up that spot. I guess there's no red. I forgot all about stuff like that. Alright, next we need the camera. Camera is number 3.
There!
So
Get it!
get ready for that.
Visual on target.
I don't think they shoot you yet on this one. Don't remember for sure, but...
Right. I'm gonna break.
I don't remember the count or anything, really. Alright, let's try our camera. It's pretty easy on the first level. But, yeah, just let me know any adjustments, please. Alright, so we got Gone with the Wind, Say Cheese. We still need, let's see, 5 enemies. So you can just keep replaying it, I think. The first one is definitely the easiest one, so why not just keep replaying the same tier till we get it. Sounds good. Looks good, sound good. Yeah, also 720p after 5 years. It's nice, right? Flagellant looking good. Feel free to customize your avatar as much as you like, Sneaky. I personally like that one from Blasphemous, but, you know, it's your avatar. Alucard stayed with his yellow dino despite me adding an actual Alucard avatar. I guess he wants the one from Helsing, not Castlevania, but I mean, they're both named Alucard. I like him too. Very good. The delay is also great. We set to 5 seconds. I did change that setting recently where it's no longer like 30-second delay. We have about 5-second delay now. Our lowest ever. So that's pretty good. See the grab. Yeah, like that. If I grab him there, should be able to line them up. Oh, didn't quite get him with that one. Try again. Just try again. Yeah, my vocal cords healed pretty well, but I imagine like singers and other stage actors, you know. Don't be yelling at the customers! Because, yeah, I could not do that last night. It's crazy just how much they wore out so quickly, you know.
Don't let him escape!
Say cheese! Do I have to do in the same challenge? Seems like it, yeah. It's a little bit harder, but... just some good entertainment there. Yeah, I need the battery. It doesn't have to be at once, does it? Let me see. Where's the challenges? I can't look at the challenges during the mission, apparently. That's annoying. Well, it looks like just one more. Let's see.
There! Get it!
One more added to it. That's... oh shit, I don't have enough now. Crap, I need another battery.
Over there!
I just needed one more. Oh crap. There's no batteries.
Target spotted!
Oh,
Engaging!
James Bond and his batteries. There we go.
I hear you. Come out.
Alright, well that gets that done, but is the challenge still not done yet? Let's see. Captain Bond. Alright, still not done, so this is curious. It has to be at once, I'm guessing. Not separately. It doesn't say a singular use of it, but I guess it's implied, right? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Anyway. This is Antarctica. Yeah, it'd be nice if things are a little more specific. A lot of these game objectives. A lot of these are pretty easy, you just have to do
what I do. I drink
specific way.
I know things.
Alright, $5 for a whiskey shot, or actually a full Targaryen tumbler with a... I won't fill it to the brim, but I'll fill a good amount of this with whiskey. $5 straight donation, Alucard. We've been trying to get our donation goal to 10 for the last year or so now for Discord Dragon Special Cosmetics, so $5 straight donation to the stream with our newly revamped donation page, which I'm also putting in our bio for a current local theater.
Alliance binds me.
All, it says all, is appreciated. That's funny. For our recent production, $5 straight donation. I think that is fair for some whiskey tonight. If you want whiskey, we could also do wine, and that will contribute to our Discord Dragon, which has been unsated for the past year now. It is up to you, my friend. Clean that carpet. I hope it'd be worth more than $5 an hour, but it's up to you. Good time, Stinky. Yeah, we'll get pictures of us together. I'll put one of those on stream here. You can always pop it. Or actually, I could add it to your sound effect. Whenever you pop in, we can pop in a picture of us too. Maybe that would be cute. You know, that would be fun. Anyway, onward. Same for you, Alucard. If you'd like a picture. Oh, there's the T-Rex. T-Rex straight out the dragon transition. Very nice, Alucard. Thank you for the sticker. While it is not a straight donation as specified, it is still contributing to our next sticker party. So with that 100-bit sticker, we are now about a third of the way to our next sticker party. Thank you, Alucard. Have a good night, Stinky. Thank you for popping in. I do appreciate it. We'll throw David in the pool until he gets in here every day. Oh, he is kicking out early? Dang. Why is he gonna let you stay again? That doesn't make sense to me. He didn't let me stay at all any of the previous nights either. Even though, you know, it's like 10 miles instead of 40-mile drive. But yeah, I understand. Aw, man. That's alright. Oh well. Thank you, Stinky. Good night. Catch you soon. And nice fly eyeball. Very nice. That's a cool one. From Maple Story as well. Nice one. Good night, Stinky. See you soon, my friend. We will be here in case you get the chance to come back, but appreciate you. Alright. Chauffeur outfit. Have to put on the chauffeur outfit. That's different than the other one. Yep, good night, Stinky. Yeah, it's midnight for us here, Alucard, California, but earlier for you, isn't it? So we'll get more time together, hopefully. Yeah, a lot of these are quite specific. I don't think they can be applied to everything, but you know, these specific ones here I should be able to do. So let's try the kick and the charges, I guess. The kicks are a little bit harder. Maybe we should start with the charges just to warm up again. Just doing these for fun at this point. I'm not trying to like 100% it, but we'll start that hard difficulty playthrough at some point here. Enjoy a good couple hours, you know, of our time together. It's funny how you can do that so often, like a lot of places in the campaign. You can't do that, you know, it's pretty awesome.
At least try and stop me, eh?
Pressing the wrong buttons, yeah. I was pressing control, which does nothing in combat. Nothing at all. That was fun. Nearly got my face knocked off, but it was fun. Yep.
Hey?
Taking a little while to get the feel of it again. Movement and all.
Found somebody! Right here!
Yeah, it's definitely one of the funner moves that you can do, you know.
Found it!
Good talk.
All the video game logic, you know, they fall 2 feet and they're dead. That applies to this too.
Got him!
Try the bluff just because there's no bluff. I'm gonna try the lure because there's no bluff. Yeah. So been looking good. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stinky. If it was my house, you'd be able to stay as long as you want, but I don't have a house yet. Most people don't. Only, you know,
That was strange.
trust fund babies.
There he is!
In California, at least. Apartments, yeah, the apartment at least sounds nice. Completed. Alright, I still didn't get the challenge, so something is missing here. Yeah, I did not get, yeah, I was thinking of something else. See, Rush is actually charging them. What I was doing was basically pushing them. I don't know the technical term for it, okay? But I'm gonna try again here, and we'll try to actually charge them. So yeah, that was not a charge, that was holding them until they fell off the edge. I forget, you know, the exact word. It was back in like the early levels they teach you all that. But anyway, hello. Shh. Shalom. Shalom. Should I just say shalom? How are you? Alright, so the actual charge here, I believe, is not that. I think it's
Found you. I've got visual on him.
it's not that either though. Yeah, it's this. It must be that. It must be that one right there. Yeah, that seems right. That seems better.
Fire.
See, I already forgot how to do it though. The kick is one I need to do, but I don't think it counts for total. It just counts for like one at a time. How did I already forget it? I just did it, you know?
Suspect spotted. Weapons up.
Memory.
I understand.
How did I forget already? I just did it, you know? Muscle memory, it takes a while. I don't remember. Actually figure it out here. Let me see.
There. Don't let him escape.
Yeah, it's that,
See
right?
him. Engage. Yeah. Let's do this.
That should be it. Yeah, that's all it really is.
My eyes. Right there.
That'll work there. It's tricky. It's a little bit tricky. All the good animations. Mastery. What is the mastery? Just doing them all? Oh dear, yeah. Some of these, you know, are just clearly not possible in every level. Curious. Learning about it, then. Getting ready for our hard mode playthrough. It'll take a little while to get used to. With eyes open there. Secret agent. The level and the intel matters much, but I think it's for people who have no other games they want to play, you know. They can really max it out. It's a friendly warrior. Pretty good. Top 60% of my friends. I'm the only one there. Okay, let's see. Try some more kicks, I guess. The kicks are a little trickier, but then again, the charge isn't super easy either, so. Let's see here. The logos and such. Try it out. Try it out here. There. Icy River. Yeah, the kick definitely takes some practice. I'm trying to do the kick right now.
You people need to work on your communication.
It's not easy.
There. Get it.
That's the kick, but he didn't go over, see? Requires a lot of specific things. That's it, yeah. That is it.
Bloody hell. There. Don't let him escape. What are you waiting for? Get it. You're gone. What? Level on target. You're gonna die.
Oh, jeez. Slightly painful. There it is. Just keep doing that. Yeah, it definitely feels like a different game when you're not playing just normal, you know, you're actually going for something specific. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like you have to do it all at once. That is definitely not easy. A few of these. Probably can get the easy ones where you just have to wear something specific. The guns obviously don't come into play for this one. don't think, yeah, you can use the guns at all on this one. That one I can probably get. I just have to line all 5 of them up. Let me go for that one at least, yeah. And it's just interesting to learn about like what you specifically need for the challenge. A lot of it is just easier done than said, but it takes a little bit of learning, a little bit of patience. Something there. Not too bad, yes. Alucard with the drink. He did the exclamation drink. Okay, let's see. Camera. We want to get as many as close to possible. So let's just get all their attention here.
Take him down.
Everyone's attention on the whole map.
Don't let him escape. He's here.
That should make it easy. Maybe up here would even be easier, a little bottleneck. See if they all follow me up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can stay out of harm's way until they all stack up. Just keep dodging, I guess. That might not work forever though. Maybe over here. Seems too tight for them all to line up, basically. That is really hard to get them all in one spot, you know. Oh yeah, I can't do that either, you know. 4. They just won't go in the tight enough space. What if I go like this? Whoops. Oh shit, shit. I just don't want to bunch up that much, you know. Can you blame them? That one's hard, yeah. 3 out of 5. What? Okay, then. Not quite, yeah. Interesting. Not sure how I even finished that one if I needed 5. That might be a good spot. There might be probably just a straight rail, straight walkway. That'd be a little easier. Like it. Oh, well. We'll see. There's something there.
It's him! Hurry! Hunt him down!
Up with you more soon, Stinky.
I can hear you. I've got him in my sight.
Cute little frog there.
I see him.
It's a
Engage.
good badge. That actually worked, yeah. Didn't really expect it to work. Well, I can still get the challenge even though the mission would be completed. Probably, you know.
There he is! Engage him!
That's pretty good lineup, I think. Oh, jeez. Until that happened. Sandwiched. Yeah, try a little bit more here. I'm gonna switch to a little hunt, I guess. Play a couple rounds, see if it's fun, you know. Clashes, the battle pass, see the stuff from the last event. Just to check it out, you know, it's been a month, so get some better moments for sure. Something there. We shall see.
I see him!
Fun.
There! Rush him! There! Get it! Right. There! Get it! Move in! Skid!
Yeah, I mean, you can't get sandwiched like that. I mean, you think you could dodge and grapple them pretty easily, but it does take some practice for sure.
Regroup and hit hard! Smashing star, mate! Escaping! I hear you move. There! Don't let him escape!
This helps actually limit the visibility at least.
Almost got him.
The dodge is probably the most reliable. So I was splitting up, which doesn't help me. They don't shoot. What can you... Let's see, maybe this is a better place. Maybe just in the middle there, I don't know. I'm trying here just because there's more room, but... Oh yeah, can they actually hit you here? Uh-oh. They can do that, apparently. Solid. Hey, it worked. Just had to get them all bunched up enough, you know. Use it at the right moment. That's pretty funny. There you have it. Not too bad. It was fun, you know. Say cheese. Look at the clip later to see if I want to keep it or not. It's no big deal. Alright, well, that's one thing done. And the long list of other stuff. I would like to start the hard mode tonight, but I guess we won't. We'll save it for another day. But that was still, you know, a good bit of something. A little visitation here before we do. So yeah, Valhalla Protocol will be coming soon. I might play that before we get to the next playthrough. But it's coming soon enough. Alright, it has been a whole month for Hunt. We might as well get back to it. Now we have the proper internet to enjoy it on stream. Makes a big difference, of course. More intensive game. Check it out for a solid bit. We got the new title here for the event. That's right. Updated. Yeah, I've been thinking about it lately. I mean, it's just good fun, whether you die or not, you know. Whether you live or die. It's like Chivalry, except, you know, less consistent action. Definitely better than Fortnite. I also haven't been playing much Fortnite lately, of course, but we'll save that for another time, as it is a bit frustrating. It definitely brings out saltiness in me. So let's give it a go, and should be able to switch to capture. Don't know. Let me see. Couple of things. HuntGame.x. Executable. Isn't that what that means? Oh, I got a little Hunt avatar here, actually. Look at that. This being Oliver Whitman, the rookie. That's your avatar, Shalom. Once you pop in the chat, you can fully recognize him. But yeah, you actually got a Hunt avatar just in your avatar list. Fitting for what we are about to play. A little bit at least. No trials, no monstrum to go for anymore, no gun library. But still good fun, still interesting. So we load up here. Yeah, I didn't realize it's a little laggy. First time launching in a month, but give it a second here. Give it a little second. Something there. We shall see. All those riflemen. We shall see. My bottle in my bedroom is very nice one there. Alucard. Pac-Man to play the Pac-Man anniversary at Comic-Con. Got to play with a few of the games and talk with people about it. It's an interesting experience. I remember it pretty well. If you'd like to hear more details about it, just let me know. Happy to elaborate. It's definitely an interesting experience. I was there a couple times, you know, one of my more frequent spots, one of my first weekend at Comic-Con. To be sure. Cry Cloud Air as usual. Let's reconnect. I accept end user agreement. I should probably read it first before accepting to it. I'm not really sure the purpose of these, but most games things seem to have them. Oh well. Alright, let's see. You're loading in. Game capture looking good. That's a tutorial, or is it a different new thing? Wait, what comes in 5? 5 sizes. Ooh. Tools and consumables now share slots. Oh shit! That was such a big change, because yeah, the tools and consumable slots, that'll totally change things. If you can take, you know, more tools, more consumables. Wow. That definitely changes some things. Doesn't seem like too much, you know, the main foundation of the game changed. I know they had like that Gatling gun or something, but we'll see, won't we? Consider if I went the battle pass or not. I already missed the first month, so only 2 months left now. It should show my progress from the last event. Don't know about that. Oh, fancy transition there. Try making it a premium experience, basically. Alright, we've got regular Phantom, even though I got the Royal Phantom. Ooh, I got all my DLC, own DLC. I basically got all their avatars. Yeah, but I want to play Monroe again. It's been a while for him, for sure. Dragon's Daughter, yeah, Revenant, always good. Basic Phantom. Yeah, it's nice to actually give me the ones associated with the ones that I have, you know. I'll probably stick with the one I have for now. Just because I bought them separately, but yeah, it's nice to have the other ones. For sure. Monroe, fun. Basic Phantom. Revenant, my favorite too. Italian's okay. Reaper's pretty cool. Turncoat, Dragon's Daughter. Is that the same faceplate? The guys. The wolf. Circus guys. Billy Story, Lulu. Yeah, Revenant. Rise up, dead man. Grunt. Pretty iconic game, you know, just sad, you know, people do such basic clips and gameplay of it, think it's exciting, you know. It's really basic stuff, you know, that I've done like dozens of times and they think it's exceptional. That's kind of sad, but most people celebrate mediocrity of some kind, some aspect of their life. Bound by blood. Today hunt giveth, today hunt taketh. That's just the other like sayings of the game. Ride or die, in the trenches, in your face. That's pretty. Oh yeah, see, it's new, so obviously, you know, I've gone over 250 kills with melee attacks, but because they added it new, now you have to unlock it new. You have to start, you know, the progress again. Devil's Trail. Buckaroo. Corrupted, that's a pretty good one. Acquired Taste. Grunt Killer. Hellborn. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones here. For sure. Puddinfoot. Some of these quick to clash. There's some funny ones. Yeah, a bunch of things, you know. More general than I have there. Not a big deal. Just, you know, extra stuff. Decoy kills? Excuse me? That's funny. Nice, yeah, that wouldn't save it, you know, you could just look at it and not save it. For sure. Curious. Wild targets. The PvE stuff, yeah, is more interesting. Yeah, they definitely added more stats like this, though. I have positive KD for the assist, just nothing. Kills, deaths. Yeah, I have the, yeah, just fun to me. Decoy kills. Of all things. One concertina. I mean, a lot of these are more recent. Yeah, obviously I have more than 4 knife kills in my career. I'm not sure why they did it that way. It seemed like it'd be pretty easy to track your entire career on your account, at least. At least on that same account, you know, but apparently not. Alright, where's my team's wipe? That's good enough. That's whatever. Really not a big deal. 31 minutes for Dark Tribute. I don't know if I can get it in time. As for the Battle Pass, yeah, what do we have here? Sergeant Riggins. I'm trying to remember the trailer, you know, who was in it, who wasn't. See, I was curious, like the accordion tripwire for one. Hello, Josie. How are you doing? The accordion tripwire, for example, if they added that to the animation store itself or not. They might. They might not. It might be exclusive to the event. Yeah, hello. Yes, how are you? Alright, then we have Commander Whitlaw. He prominent in the trailer. I guess the other guy was DLC, that one that shoots him or so. Doing alright. How about yourself? If you are indeed of the human variety, Josie Davis. Josie's on a vacation far away for liberty. Your cat just broke your headphones so you can't hear. Would you mind chatting instead? I think that's the first I've ever heard for that. You're funny, Josie. Do I know you from somewhere? You can use your speakers, you know. You don't look familiar, that's for sure. I know other Josie, but clearly not you. Alright, let's see. It's funny, I know other Josie with a cat, too. Alright, so the main Battle Pass reward is him, but keep in mind he's at level 48. You need to get like 48,000 XP to unlock him, unless of course you spend 7,000 blood bonds, which is $50. Then you can get him right away. But yeah, I'm not really in the habit of just tossing money into these virtual characters, so maybe we'll buy it, maybe we won't. Let's check the equipment animation. Do we have the accordion? Doesn't look like not yet. They'll probably add it later though. I'd imagine they'd add it later. Maybe it's just that, you know, event previously, but they'll probably add it soon. Dang, I really did want that one, but I wasn't gonna buy the whole battle pass just for a single equipment animation. Yeah, you know. Well, you don't need to hear me to type the champion commands on stream there, Josie. Lots of fun commands there. Gosh dang it, you know. I was hoping they'd add it there, but too much. Mostly medieval fantasy, Josie. Oh man, that's frustrating, you know. I mean, it's gone now. I can't get it now, but it seems like Fortnite exclusive things like the crew. You get like the starter battle pass, but not the end. It's just cosmetic stuff, but you know, the thing is the animations I do use quite often, so it would be nice to have had that. Anyway, let's just warm up here. We have Clash, right? Yeah, they added the forts. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen the cannon yet either. Yeah, we'll start with some Clash though, and then we'll see what else. And yeah, what was that thing it was talking about? The that mission, the new thing. Hold on, let me look at the. I just haven't played enough lately to keep all this stuff in mind. Yeah, where's the let the gunshots ring? What is this? What's all this stuff they're adding? So many of these. Well, it said check it out, but this is really just like basic stuff. At least they have some lore, but I do miss the other voiceover. That was nice for the events themselves. And then we have this one, which is, I guess, concluded. Boss layers are launch cargo balloon. Not sure what that is. Do damage and hunters with the following weapons, size 4 or 5. So they had 5 ones and consumables and tools included. Let's see how this new loadout looks. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about that. Weapon capacity. It's a new thing. We get Necromancer and Surefoot to start. What in the heck have we got here? So we got all these sizes and all these slots now. You got 8 tools and consumables slots. I'm guessing, yeah, you still can't take duplicates, but yeah, let's start with the weapons. So yeah, I just want to start nice and simple for Clash. So shotgun and packs. Alright, so that's, yeah, all the capacity apparently. Filled up the capacity. Very good. What's that? The time? Oh, it's like a unavailable for purchase. What are you talking about? Unavailable for purchase? That's crazy. Guess it's pretty rare to get that. I mean, it's more valuable. Yeah, Dum Dum's pretty good, you know. So I'll just save that for later when I'm more confident to use it, I guess. Dum Dum. It's not that big of a difference, but it can help. Alright, so we've got all these slots. Oh my god. Yeah, you... Well, I'm guessing you can't take like 2 sets of concertina tripwire, for example. No, see, it still replaces it. Just changes the slot now, which is interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. You can definitely get more creative now. Oh man, you can really get loaded for bear now. I need to take a knife. I'll take a weak shot and a man, you can really get all sorts of stuff now. That definitely changes things. I'm curious whether you know the big time players, the actually like more professional players who play a lot, you know, what they actually think of that. I didn't even know it was added. You know, I haven't played a whole month, so I didn't even know that they did that. But I'm sure they had something to say about that. Most probably like it. I think, you know, it's more freeing for the loadout. But, you know, it definitely makes for crazy stuff. Well, we'll see how it plays, how it actually plays in the game. Clash is just a nice, easy one to start with. Where it's, you know, quick and simple. See if we have fun with it or not. If we don't have fun, there's really no reason to play, so. It is more fun with friends, but I think it's still 3-star MMRs, so we probably will not play with random teammates. And we saw a couple Steam friends online, but not really likely to play with them. So, diamond round, bullets, that's funny. Alright, anyway. Good fun, looking good. Eyes open, let's get started. Josie, you indeed of the human variety or not. You'll have to read my lips or look at the closed caption. On closed caption work, you don't need me to chat. You just turn it on. But I doubt you're a human in the first place, so... Turn on closed caption is the best I can do for you. Closed captions, whatever it's called, in. So, but there, good fun. Thank you, Alucard, for the support tonight. We're starting off July strong, thanks to you. And Vagar, that stinky carnival, Vagar champ. Quite impressive dragon, yeah, the biggest dragon in House of the Dragon. It's a big one, you know. Big and beautiful old woman dragon. Old dragon. Dragoness. Anyway, it's open there. Got our hunt shirt as well to show next time. Let's try out a couple rounds here. Yeah, I mean, probably won't get that Dark Tribute in the first half hour. I just haven't played a whole month. I'm going to be a bit rusty. My mouse cable also isn't super ideal. If you'd like to see how that layout, I can easily show you. Dang, very bright, sunny day, windy run. This isn't looking good for us. Not exactly element of surprise. I don't rely on sound or such much, so yeah, this probably isn't going to go very well. Yeah, new consumables fine. It's just like a huge freaking menu, like a huge layout. Definitely used to have a different layout for that. But oh well, so it is. Either get in there quick or hold back, yeah. Probably safer to hold back at least a little bit. Got a shotgun, so I'm not gonna get... Oh, that was fast, huh? Gosh dang it. Probably on his team, yeah. If I had to guess, you know. Can't tell what's happening. If I should revive or not. It's a headshot, so he was lucky, you know. Oh shit. Oh man, dangerous. Dangerous business. No idea what angle he's even covering on. Just know that I don't like it. Hold here with the shotgun for a minute. Technically, you could go all the way out there. It's the red line. The state of play, whatever. I think you can't go past that. Maybe you can, but take damage. I don't remember how that works. It seems like it's a full server. There'd be more fighting going on. Like daylight servers in the first place. Daylight maps. Just so basic, you know. We need some more interesting weather. These people who just left every time that it was ash bloom during that event. I did not understand that at all. Oh, I got the one kill, balance out my death. Can I keep it positive is the question. Let's see. Paranoia. the grunt. Oh man, that's ridiculous. All the way there. Damn. Guessing he was the teammate, but let's see. Yeah, it was a duo. Well, he might hit my trap at least. Some small consolation, right? The one I killed at my trap, they already had time to revive her and all that. You'd think my traps would be easily triggerable. Where's the other teams and all that? Inside already. Killing people silently, I guess. What the heck are these guys doing? I didn't hear any shots, you know. Annoying duo. Let's see if they hit my trap. There it is. Yes! At least I punished them a little bit. I'd almost kill them too if it was a poison trap, you know, death trap. Probably would have got him. That's so irritating, you know. The sniper, the other team is just doing nothing. That is so freaking irritating. Could have wiped or something, I guess, but, you know, sniper stuff. Little assholes. What are these guys doing? And how do they kill everyone so silently? I should have heard some shots. Did they change the gunshot range or something? They have to be like immediately there. I guess I'm kind of curious to see how it plays out, but these guys killed all the opponents there already is the thing. They should hear these guys coming in a second. Very close to them now. There's other snipers and stuff there too. Yeah, he's right there. Oh! Sniper that sniped me got sniped. This guy missing a bar because I killed him. It looks like I just the one other team, right? So, oh, all the one-shot kills. Now this is the last team already. Somehow they killed the other teams. Completely there, yep. Trio, extra. Numbers have the advantage as usual. Well, that was that. A little warm-up, you know, clash. I mean, it's kind of silly, stuff like that happens, but... Oh, well, yeah, I didn't get to use the shotgun at all, obviously, you saw that. Maybe I could use the other guys, but... What is really weird to me about that round, especially, the weirdest thing is I did not hear any of those teams fight. They all just knife each other or what, because... Should have heard that Mosin, that other sniper and stuff, Centennial, whatever. Should have heard that being shot at some point. Maybe I was dead during it, I don't know. It's kind of strange to me that all those people were dead and there were no shots. Because that was, yeah, obviously plenty of other teams. The trio had the advantage in numbers, but... Oh well. It is what it is. I have to show you the other amounts now, like when... Necro, it didn't used to show that for a while. I am 4-star, but it seems like as soon as I go to play with another team, then I'm back to 3 stars, so... Solo is just easier for now, honestly. The balloon cargo drop. Yeah, let's see what that's about. There's none of the event stuff that I could tell in Clash, so now I might as well poison him. Go to bounty hunts and actually look for the event building stuff. It's frustrating, you know, but that's just the nature of the game. Okay, well, any event hunters... That would be interesting. Maybe they just didn't do that this event like they did last event. Possible they did not. Huh. Not sure about that. There's any event bonus hunters like the last event, maybe not. And I still didn't get that like tally. It always used to give you that tally at the end of the event. I guess you have to play between events to see that now. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it. I mean, I usually look for it. Maybe I saw it. I just don't remember. If I did see it, I probably uploaded a screenshot of it. Let me see the last screenshot I uploaded for Hunt was way back on this one, yeah, quite a while ago. For the Empress, that was already December, so yeah, it's been a while for that. Suicide. The great screenshot for that, I was just showing the kill stats, you know, the good stats for that. That life that I had in Chivalry 2. It's fine. I mean, that happens when you go to Cavalry. Kills your character. Just because. You need to switch characters. Alright, so that one earlier, I was trying to remember his name. I did buy that for a friend before I unfriended them because they were a Teletubby. I'm just thinking of him, you know, that hunter. Where is he? It's like Grim. Yeah, here it is. Silver Spur. That was the one we saw on the Crytek sale banner. Also the Steam Summer sale right now. Alright, we got a bounty hunt. Yeah, look for the challenges in a minute. For now, I just want to use basic stuff, you know. Whatever, really. Been a while for the baseball bat. Let me get that back in. Yeah, I'm liking the new tools and consumables for what it's worth. Try some Lightfoot this time, and maybe Vigilant. Just so I don't get trapped. It's, you know, quite easy to run into a trap. Quite easy to do. Always need a med kit. What else? What else? Dynamite isn't there. I'll save the cards for later, I guess. The Murmur Blade. Just torn back up for bounty hunt, you know. Whether I keep 4-star or not. But yeah, we already have 4 weeks of challenges. Like I said, I missed a month, so I don't know why these are locked. Is that because... Why are those locked again? It's the battle pass, that's why. It's the battle pass itself. Okay. That is the battle pass itself. Locking those. The thing is, you know, I missed out on the accordion for the last battle pass. I just don't play it often enough. That's the main thing. If I played it enough, it's clearly worth it to get the battle pass because I would have finished it. I haven't finished one since maybe that December one. Yeah, you saw the Web of the Empress. I think that's the last one I finished. It's already been, you know, 7 months, or half a year. Soap in there. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Your hidden locations. Hellhounds, what the heck is that? Cargo wagon? I have no idea what that is. Imagine it's some kind of event. Yeah, you have to. Caged boss? There's a caged boss? I only know there was like a minigun thing. That's all I really knew. And there was like a fort. There's a caged boss this event? All sorts of funny things they're adding. Yeah, it really is easier with a team. Just solo, you're lucky to get much of anything. But it is simpler and easier in that you don't let teammates down, which I don't like to do, but all like tutorials are on. Nice. Well, they had new tutorials of that. I didn't bring much health, did I? Yeah, I should have brought some health. Region. I didn't think about it, you know. Damn. Yeah, this might not go very well without a region shot. I'm just kind of a one fight hunter right now. It's good to be a multiple fight hunter, not a one fight hunter. Yeah, that's not great. But hey, if I didn't take a med kit, I would have been even worse off, so at least we got a med kit. Not trial by knife, you know. There's a few things to learn the game, but that's why it is easier to play. More experienced players, and you know, just watch what they do what they do. That sort of thing. So you get the one kill, guy in the road. Last round, at least it wasn't totally fruitless. But yeah, we'll try what we can, you know. Battle games, hard graphics, they do look like different games. The visual bugs aren't ideal, but it's running well enough, you know. Death knell. New music, we're gonna for the event. Yeah, I'm curious to see the fourth. They seem pretty elaborate. Let's go to this one first. That seems to be where the boss is. Where's the caged boss? That is so curious. Never heard of that. You'd think I'd see a little bit more, like videos or clips or sign things in the event, but I guess I don't really look for them, you know. More focused on House of the Dragon, other Witcher 3 sort of things. Hellfire's superior, yeah. Get to see my nice Christmas one there, then. That's funny. No pledge marks yet. Yes, cow. Oh yeah, I got that animation at least. That's something, considering I didn't get the accordions I wanted. Can't tell he's dead, you know. Traitor with a burning chest. A traitor, huh? Interesting they describe him like that. Quite curious. Yeah, I'd say the state of the game is pretty good right now. Sad I missed on that equipment animation, but we can hopefully eventually release it in the store. I'm not always going to buy the battle pass, you know. I'm not playing often enough to really make use of it. That's a nice house in there. Should we go take a look? We're still down health, which is a bad idea, of course. Relentless. Well, at least I won't lose. That only helps for teammates, really. That doesn't really make any difference for Necro. Maybe if you're... Nah, I don't think really solo that comes into play at all. That's just when you're with a team. Only way in here, I guess. That sounds like a high caliber. What the heck is that? That's probably the new cannon thing. State of the game is interesting. Light kit would be nice. Oh, it's not even a real gramophone, just decoration. Thought it was a different looking house than usual, you know? There was a window here the whole time. It's a nice new house. Momon. Huh. I haven't really seen it before. Gold reliable. Interesting, it says it's a tool or a consumable. And that's just for like the different effects. Super rifle will have to be good enough. Let's see what the heck this is. Wagon, cannon. Assassin at the mine. Whatever cage boss is or how he works. Med kit number 8. It's important to remember that. Some people say, you know, always select your tools like knife, med kit in the same slot every time. Just so you're used to it, but I like to mix it up, you know. I like to rely on that. There's a medic over there. Couple of traps wouldn't hurt. Didn't used to be able to take 3 bear traps. Guess they reduced that. One more from that. I'll head south here, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably try my luck random trio just because Clash and Cell aren't super interesting to me without good weather. I didn't get much Inferno is the sad thing. I really did not get much Broken Broodmother. It's funny how they have a little lore for the monsters. And Holy Rage. Yeah, it's just the first time tutorials because they're new. Oh, you can switch to the fist now with the new tools. That's pretty sweet. First time I've seen that in actual bounty hunt. I do like that. Now you can see the hunter's fist. When you run out of bear traps, whatever. I do like that. That's my silver spurs fist. If you were wondering what they look like. The cavalry music. Union music. Whatever you would describe that as. Cage boss target. So is it different every time or is it the same boss? It's kind of funny. It actually says cage boss. I might as well get in there and do my best, I guess. It seems like they're just one team on both of them now. It could be 2 teams there. They definitely were shooting a little bit earlier, but it's not like it was a huge battle. So that heavy caliber turret was minigun probably. That's probably what that was. There's so many monsters on the way. It's hard to make much progress. Is that a brute? Yeah. In the forest there. Big guy. That's okay. Go there for what it's worth. Can't see the extracts yet. You actually need to get the information. I guess that prevents extract camping at least as much. Which doesn't happen that much in the first place, but it did used to happen some, sure. Well, I think, yeah, once you get the bounty, it reveals it. I just, you know, forget that. It's been a whole month. I'm a little rusty, you know. My mouse cable isn't great. If you'd like to see a picture of it, just let me know. I can show you. Anyway. Gosh dang it. All the sound traps. They'll hear me coming from miles away. I got assassin bounties up. Ready. Get in there, you know. Do what I can, you know, without regen. I probably won't be able to last very long, but I'll try. What's that? What is that? Bolt here. It's showing traps? Like, what is it showing? Slash mark stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, can I switch out the empty mines? Wait, so you can pick up the bear traps even though I don't have any. That doesn't exactly make sense, you realize. Oh well, the tools are full. I could trap it, I guess, but there's no point. Maybe they're all dead, I doubt it, but I haven't picked up yet, which is questionable, of course. All we can ever do is our best at the most. Oh, yeah, found him. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do up there. That's a really bad spot, of course. Oh, if it wasn't for the damn teammate, I might have had a chance to get him there. Yeah, they're just waiting to pick up. Damn, snipers. A lot of snipers lately. These guys from the other... Yeah, let me see what the boss looks like, at least. Evil vision guy. Yeah, what does the cage boss look like? Huh? I'm guessing it is an actual boss. They had to fight. Huh. I have no idea. And there's that cargo thing out, balloon, whatever. That was just unfortunate positioning, time that they weren't fighting each other. And I did hear them a little bit before they shot me, but... Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna wait to revive at that point. They just held me hostage at that point, so... Yeah, didn't get to do much, didn't get a shot off, but... All in all, at least I got to see some things. Now I'll try the random trio, and, yeah, I don't know. I just want to see that cage boss, really. That's what I'm really curious about. The Gatling gun, heavy gun would be cool, too, but, yeah, I'm more curious about what creature that is. It's clearly something. Yeah, that was annoying. Damn, 2 stars and such. I'm back to 3-star anyway, so... Dang, I don't really want to play random trio with 3 stars is the thing. They're just going to be brand new players. You have to get higher in the mark to get better teammates, you know. Yeah, I guess I'll just try to be more careful this time. I don't know what I'll do differently, but we'll try and be a little better. Somehow. Alright, so I've got slot 2. Could be a few things here. Not too bad. Try the chaos spawn now that I can take so many different things. I'll remember the region shot this time. Spyglass. It's nice to have if you want to have use for it. Take a stamina. What else here? Weak shot. And a spear, I guess. I could use some bombs, of course, but I just don't want to rely on anything right now. Yeah, I guess I don't need a Surefoot with these traits. Or Pitcher, really, but whatever. I'm just kind of picking random things at this point. Alright. It's frustrating, you know, just not being able to do anything after running all that time, but... I got some PvE things. Does it tell you when this resets now? It said earlier it was about to reset. It only says it when it's close to resetting. I have no idea how that works. It says we're set in 0 days. They could fix that for sure. Yeah, they could definitely fix that. That's still an oversight or a bug or whatever. Alright, no random teammates just because I really don't want any 3-star teammates right now. I mean, there certainly is a chance of getting better stats and more experienced hunter teammates that are also 3-star, but whatever. We'll just go with Joan Damone, so trying to level her up eventually on my 59th hunter slot here. Yep. It's no big deal. Yeah, all I really want to see is that cage boss, so if I can see that, that'll be kind of my goal for tonight. You can just get really unlucky as a solo is the thing. Teammates, you know, they can also die and get unlucky, or you can die and, you know, let them down quickly as well, but, you know, solo, it's all you. I mean, it's in some ways easier, but generally the strength and numbers, the teammates, as you saw, I was about to baseball bat that guy, and then his teammate covered him and shot me. So if he wasn't there to help him, you know, cover him so closely, you know, if it was just a 1v1, definitely could have ended differently. But I'm rested, you know, just having fun, just glad to experience it, you know. Not taking it too seriously. We'll check the challenges after this round for weapons, at least go for some weapon challenges. And I might just, you know, bite the bullet, go for random 3-star trios, but yeah, we'll see. Not a big deal. It's a fun weekend. We're just celebrating coming back and have a little time between rehearsals and other stuff going on. We shall see. Is that a goblin shark, Josie? When you banish a boss target, pick up a bounty token or find a scouting map. Alright, looks like straight south here. Let's head there with no distractions. I don't need any clues. As you saw, those clues didn't really help much last round. Just gotta show the tutorials every time now. There must be a way to disable them. I mean, yeah, I saw that last round. I know what they are. I mean, I had the whole monster almost done before, too. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Maybe wait to turn them off just because maybe the boss targets also have tutorials. Should be curious to see. One time I should have kept the regular exploding harpoon for the brute, but that's okay. So there we go. Didn't get that shot animation yet, aside for that for sure. Whether I do or not. Let's see what that weather balloon thing is. Curious to see what it looks like. Something here it says. Yeah, I have no idea what the weather balloon is, what the boss thing is. Any of that stuff. Tools full, it says. Is there anything here? I can't even tell you. It's like, what is even here? Clue. Oh, is that just the wagon then? Yeah, it must be a different one then. Just a tent, basically. Can go in the tent. That's fine. Ah. Some catalyst. I don't think I have any of those traits right now, but yeah. Upgrade, basically traits. Guess I'll go there. Stamina only lasts for so long. Mess with the meathead. Bigger fish to try to fry, at least. The frames, decent 48. Yeah, that smoke is affecting them. Wow, look at all this. This is that landscape, battle landscape. Oh man, look at this. The trenches. In the trenches is the new title. Oh, there's that guy. Oh, people already. I mean, I figured it'd be a popular area. Could VoIP him, but my experience with other players so far tonight has not been ideal. Because I've been dying, so I might as well try and get some kills, I guess. Yeah, hit a couple of them. No idea where that is. Oh, killed someone. Knapsack, what is this? Just a consumable. What's that stuff over there? close by. Sounds like they have a repeating crossbow or something. Can't tell whole team or not. Worn ammo. Oh yeah, you're supposed to take that to the extract. I saw that early on. I did see that quite early on in the event. You actually have to extract with it, basically. Don't have bolt throwers, so that was the crossbow guy. Burn him up, wasted something. Can't tell who's where. No bombs. There's the cage. Should I charge the melee or not? Very unfamiliar area for me. A lot of these players have been playing it for the whole month, so they have that advantage, you know. That's one team. See you next time. Gotta avoid a little bit. Bomb lance makes quick work, you know, especially if they bunch up like that. There's probably another team about to come kill me anyway. Thankfully, you had a single shot shotgun. Probably could have got me. Take my bomb lance over that. Ooh, the Maxim. This is it. How the heck does this thing work? I was trying to examine it and it drops it. Shoots incendiary, can't be reloaded, extended fire, cause malfunction. That what? That must be cleared, slows your movement, and can't be extracted. Makes sense. It's only alive for the round itself. Oh, sound like alert trip mines. Yeah, I wonder if this is good or not. I've only seen very brief trailers of it now. It's worth a try. Okay. Time to use that stamina shot. Do that with his stuff. Yeah, I doubt I'll make it. Oh no, I dropped it somewhere. Fuck. I wanted to shoot it, yeah. I'm sure you can see clips of it, but it's whatever. The bounty is the objective. Yeah, probably when I used the shot, it dropped it. Well, I've got a long way east to go. It's worth a try, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think about that, I guess. It's like you have to be actively interacting with it to, you know, you have to be focusing on it and so use it, basically. Next time, I suppose. At least we got a couple kills. Better than nothing. Regarded. It's a good one, yeah. That can save you for sure. I should just shot it, I guess, but oh well. Too late now, I know. No use crying over it. It's done. There's no going back now, that's for sure. Not that I need this extract, but you know, just have to play the objective. Those birds on the side. No assassin banish yet, which is not working. in my favor. Probably gotta run into someone here at some point. Going the right way, at least. Big bear behind me. Trip mines on that would do the job. See what a different stamina makes. No way I could do this without stamina. See if they cut me off or not. Yeah, let's look at that follow-up shot Centennial on the first guy. So I was obviously out of range for the first one. If I harpooned him, I could have got him, but I was going for the dragon's breath. Straight shot. Doesn't show it on the compass, so kind of do have to check the map. It's in the usual spot, you know. Not sure what's gonna happen. What are these things? Throwing knives? Yeah. I think those are throwing knives. Am I going the right way here? Water devils would also be annoying. They used to kill me like 6 times in a row. That's how bad water devils can be. Alright, we're probably not going to use the incendiary at this point. Switch that out for what it's worth. This is the wild card. I'm pretty sure it's not like the full bounty, but I'm trying to level up this hunter eventually. 150 meters is clear. Yeah, you put that bolt throw on and really think about it. Just want to use the bomb lights. And it certainly worked for me in that situation, yeah. Bomb lights is reliable. That's good. Alright, not too bad there. I should have shot the dang heavy gun, but, you know. Let's focus on getting the... I mean, I still didn't see the actual cage boss is the thing. See what it actually is, but... Oh. Yeah, I mean, it was still an exciting trio kill, so at least there's that. You know, they're running around a lot. I, waited patiently. Didn't just run around like a maniac. So to easily hone in on me. Yeah, that automatic crossbow could have shut me down easily. So, at least we took care of some business tonight. Whatever happens next. And the 1 stars. Random trio, so... See, that can either work in your favor or against you, like they have less communication, yeah. But yeah, they are pretty new, as you can see. Pretty new players there. Yeah, a little bit. 3 star, I mean, that's generally what you're gonna find. New players. That's cool, you can have no stats. Maybe it's his first... Huh. Who knows? Yeah. That's why I didn't play random trio, you know. You see what I'm talking about now. Alright, anyway. It was interesting. Bounty. I don't know about that balloon, any of that, but at least we got our win of the day, per se. Bomb lance. Yeah, that actually showing the profile now. For the cards, right? Bomb lance. Got a level. It's something. I'll probably search the circus tent out eventually when I have something for it. I like the theatrical, circus, carnival. Huh. Well, that was pretty good. So that's our daily win for her. I guess that system's still in place, even though it doesn't really explain that. They have all these extra tutorials for the end-game stuff, but they don't really explain the lobby stuff that much. So I guess we'll leave her to be. We'll switch back to Mountain Man, level 41. Got Royal Phantom. He might get theatrical player card. He's a good one for sure. I could also just keep playing Joan de Bones until I get her to the next level, but I don't know, I do like my more fancy 100. Can't zoom in on them anymore, kind of sad, but you know. So he's lower level, I guess we'll play him. Got these leftover consumables. Got a beetle. Take a region shower, good I guess. Someone's stamina again, you saw stamina's quite helpful there. They couldn't catch me at all. That was nice. Alright, some decent things, I guess. What weapons do we want to start going for then? We have the story, which is just, you know, story stuff. It's just challenge stuff. I mean, it's really nothing elaborate or anything. You see what it is. It's pretty cool. It's like a little. You saw it's pretty interesting trenches. They're pretty cool landscape. Yeah, that's where most people want to fight, I imagine. Yeah. All right, we do need shotgun damage, which I think an incendiary label. Start with a shotgun. That's easiest. Lots of other guns. We use Sparks pistol. That would count for both of those. Sparks pistol. Subsonic ammo, high velocity ammo, and incendiary ammo. A whole lot of stuff here to start. So we'll go either subsonic or high velocity. Sparks pistol would cover the most bases at once. What's the main difference between the silence version and non-silence? Oh, it is less damage, yeah. The velocity, velocity, drop range as well. But you know, the silence is nice to have. I don't have any skins for it is the problem, but it's just skins. Alright, we'll go for I guess both of these. And shotgun action. So Slate we failed miserably with earlier. Let's try one more time for Slate. What traits here? General traits. The sword, yeah, I get Necro again. Anything else? Yeah, Magpie's nice. That has the solo bonus as well. To get one clue, so the stamina shot basically makes up for that. A lot of these little details, you know, icing on the cake. We'll stay solo for now. Good luck to you, Royal Phantom. Yeah, last mission, my first success is coming back here. Solid trio kill, whether they're new players or not, you know. And I talked to them after the fact. Maybe they would have said something before, but you know, the brand new players, they don't really know much. I doubt any of them was a Smurf based on that, but they could be. White shirt, other stuff. Square names and all. Yeah, they're pretty new to the game. That was the highest MMR that entire lobby. Well, I guess there's no excuse to not to have a really excellent round, kill everybody possible, and get all the rewards possible. But, you know, I don't really play to show off, you know. Play for the fun experience and to talk with you, even though most people are asleep right now. Eyes open, moving on, though. We'll see what's next here. The games, we'll watch some World Cup tomorrow. 9 a.m. the first round starts. Probably just watch the one in the afternoon. And, yeah, I'm not a super big sports fan, obviously, but it's one of the better ones. Get to relax a bit tomorrow for my costume fitting. And I gotta get my check on Wednesday, see how this weekend looks. Other rehearsals, Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, they said we'll probably be off, but we might have rehearsal Friday as well. We'll see. Sleeping and looking good. Just the way it all works out. On July 7th already. Yeah, we got this fun mobile streams, 4th of July and so, but 7/7. Today is 7/7/2026. Is that rain I hear? Let's see. That would be nice, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so that's it. It's hard to tell from the icon, you know, it's like a giant area, but it is kind of hard to tell. Alright, well, the incendiary might be less powerful in the rain, I don't really know. I mean, I would guess it is. So maybe start with the silence one, I guess. Horus the Beetle. And the Royal Phantom, yeah, nice theatrical hunter for you here. He's pretty cool. Golden glove and all. Golden arm. How does he move his fingers if they're wooden? Must be some magic involved here. I don't know, it's pretty cool, but I understand how he's doing it. You don't always have to understand how to appreciate it, though. It just is. It's a pretty good game. I hope Stinky or other friends can join me on it. It's not like his extensive campaign or story or trials anymore, but it does make for some good moments, some good experiences. Even if you get a headshot in the first 5 minutes, 2,000 times in a row, I'd say you can still do some fun things in those 5 minutes. Whew. That could have been dangerous. Pick up the bloody lantern. You saw it was right there. Oh shit. Scorcher. Yeah, those guys had already killed it by the time I got to it last time. See what happens now, but got any trash or anything. So this you can just drop anywhere? What does it do? Yeah. I could just extract with it right now, but is that worth it is the thing. Probably just gives you a weapon. I don't know. It's probably just building this thing. Spitzer. Alright, let's do the actual event stuff here. There's the boss. First one of the boss this time. What the heck is this? I should have read it, yeah, probably. I think, yeah, it powers the balloon. I just don't know what the heck the balloon does. Sneeze style for antidotes. What else here? Explosives. The heck is this thing? Oh, it's a scrappy. It's an actual scrappy, yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't use it now. Mosin Obrez Sharp Eye, that's a new variant. Yeah, I guess it'd be a waste to banish it now. But yeah, it's just like a down scrappy. That's funny. Didn't expect that. I guess it's always scrappy then, we'll see. And yeah, I don't know if like these you can use on the balloon or you actually have to take them to an extract point, but yeah, I don't really know what the balloon is yet. What do we have here? Homestead, that's the better. Centennial, is that the shotgun? I don't remember, you know. I'm just gonna unlock it just because I have the points. It's the shotgun or the rifle? It's the shotgun. So yeah, that's actually a better rival, basically. It's an upgraded rival. So let's use that. No idea how the balloon works. Maybe you have to turn like multiple points of gas on or something. Turn on gas, fill the balloon. The more gas tanks you turn on, the faster it fills. What's the point of the balloon, though? Oh, you load them with crates. Extract these rewards immediately. So it's just good for your roster, I guess. I thought you actually had to bring them to the extract point, but no, the balloon counts as those, but it's not like it can extract you, right? It's just the ammo. That's kind of strange. It could be more useful to extract yourself, but people would shoot down the balloon, I guess. Is it filling? Can't even tell, man. A lot of weird things. So use the beetle, see if someone's coming. Still white, as long as it's white, then I should be good. At least try and get that balloon out before the teams come. Doesn't seem to be a full lobby, otherwise I'm pretty sure someone would be here by now, you know. But can I climb down the ladder? That's not good. Alright, well, as long as it's white. Oh, there it is. Maxim time, baby! No regrets. Ah! I imagine that's pretty powerful in a fight, you know? Not very accurate, but yeah, I imagine it'd do a lot of damage. That's pretty cool. I like it. Out of ammo already, but that was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Now where the heck did my double barrel go? Uh-oh. Gosh dang it. I lost my shotgun. Try and get my old one back. There's that. Oh wait. It actually reset to the box. And why is it buried in the hay? That's weird. There's the balloon there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought that was the traps before. It was just the balloon noises. Powder kegs. Good if you have alert tripwires. Just the basic powder keg, right? Kind of looks different than what I remember. Anyway, I guess I should banish. I mean, I have Necro anyway. Curious things I don't understand, you know. I mean, yeah, it makes sense to load up the boxes in the balloon. I guess. Yeah, that's what people generally do. They just try to fill it up with the boxes. Maxim's out of ammo, right? So there's no reason to pick it up again. These windows don't open. Frames are decent. There's some people. Yeah, to get something to happen here. There's several things like I don't fully understand about the cargo boxes and the balloons, but it's whatever. Hello there. Comes a couple. I'm just gonna pop this because I see clear and present danger approaching. Damn, how did he know I was there instantly? That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Not like I have a great gun for range, but certainly try to use it. Headshot, motherfucking beast! That was awesome. Actually, headshot. Actually, freaking headshot. Might as well charge him. I have a shotgun. Slide down this little thing. Missed him by that much. No fucking way, dude. That was the clutchest headshot I've seen. That was such a good headshot. I can't believe he saved the day. Oh, I actually got killed by someone else there. That was ridiculous. He should not have been able to headshot me like that. But, you know, I had a 2-barrel shotgun at that point. Yeah, I think it was probably a different team that shot me at that point. But yeah, that was crazy. I don't know how he could have done that, but he probably practices. Anyway, I got some good stuff there. It was definitely a decent round, you know. It's not like it was a failure. Death is not failure. Oh, it's the same team. That's annoying. Where the heck are they? Literally 3 solos and me, 4 solos and a trio. And it's another random trio too. What the hell is going on here? Well, that guy definitely knows how to shoot, despite being new to the game. Well, we're at rank 14, bloodline 0. Brand new to the game. Got a freaking clutch headshot. I got a headshot too, to be fair, but yeah, I got a double kill on this one. Yeah, I saw that at the end. Funny people. And this one at the end there. No, this one at the end. This is the one that got the clutch headshot. Yeah. Strange. Well, they're random trios, so I don't even know each other, but yeah, that one saved them pretty well. I could have recovered there if they didn't shoot me. The extra teammate that I didn't see. I didn't even see them at all. They're probably hanging back, you know. Oh, well, so it goes. Yep, so it goes. Just curious, man. China. Okay, then. China playing on US weather. I mean, that's not unheard of. That's definitely pretty common, actually. Anyway. Is what it is. Not sure the other solos were. They were probably fighting them at some point. Still a good round. Sparks Master from the pistol. And Subsonic. Sentinel Sniper, Vitally Marksman. Not sure why those are unlocked. One more for Dark Tribute. I guess we should finish it off. One more good one. If it's a bad one, I won't get it done. Yeah, let's keep getting more Joan Damones as my Royal Phantom. I know, but one more Joan Damone. She's a good lady with her own animation. Yeah, you can't look at the animations while you're full hunter slots, but let's check the damage. We got some pistol damage. 60 shotgun damage. Yeah, I didn't exactly land my shots very well. Subsonic, sparks, and pistol. Obviously no incendiary, yeah. Well, I mean, it's easy just to stay on shotgun, so how about some Alamo action? Try that one. I don't need Dragon Breath, damn it. Try some Penny Shot just for variety. And Sparks Pistol again. Let's do a standard this time just to switch it up. I won't get Rain Map again. And some other basic stuff. Yeah, we don't need a recovery shot on solo. I was thinking couple other things. Got contraband, that's good. Might as well use it. I mean, it's a good variety of stuff. Oh, I was gonna bring a regular med kit, that's what I'm missing. I mean, that's a deployable, it's not really as good as a regular med kit. I don't think a deployable is really useful at all on solo, you know. Active health emergencies. You can only use it once as solo, you can use it multiple times as a team. Yeah, I don't see much need for that. I'm just considering it for extra, but just take the weak vitality shot that basically balances that. Well, it's definitely some strategy. You bring the personal medkit and a portable medkit, that's just more health, but generally region shots all you need. I'm just taking that to be cheaper, but it's whatever. Alright, let's try some Serpent again, I guess. Not taking many bombs, yeah, just the one wax, just because. What else here? Greyhound. Good to go. Alright, let's see if we can finish out the Dark Tribute or not. I don't know if I did want to play anything else tonight. We played a little James Bond, was nice, but not really sure. If you want any Oblivion, I was thinking other good times. We'll play another day or evening for the Mound, Omen of Cthulhu. That'll be good. We want to get back to Alone in the Dark some point. Red Dead. Finish that second playthrough. Gothic I updated tonight. Other things like that. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, we shall see. A few other things to, finish on. Considering mainly, what else tonight? Yeah, more tomorrow. It's Rubik Tuesday. Guess after the costume fitting, but, Grim Dawn, I'll get back to, what else was I thinking of? Oh yeah, Gothic, pretty fun. I want to save like more time for that just because it is such a challenging game, such a struggle to make any progress at all. Okay, get back a little Oblivion. It's been pretty good fun. But it's like another of those games you can just spend hours and hours in. Pretty much all the Elder Scrolls games I played are easy just to pour the hours in, Their whole worlds, their whole world is built in a game. Well, this is, more mission to mission based. It's pretty extensive for what it is, coming from games like Contagion, PvPvZ, and Zombie Panic Source. I think people still play that. I want to try that again, because the zombies would talk. It was cool. I want to play it again. Like Contagion was fun for what it was, but nothing like this, But Zombie Panic Source could be cool, just because it's OG. So yeah, I guess the way to remember that's the camp is it's a little flag. It's just a very tiny flag, you just have to remember what it looks like, I guess, southwest. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm liking the transparency just because it's the big black bowl, it does come in the way. Just get more familiar with the items, you don't really need it to be so bold. That's fine, honestly. We get Conduit this time. I get Greyhound, which is pretty good. It's pretty solid. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not using the silence anymore. Whoops. Subsonic, a little quieter, but it's still plenty loud. Those birds. So, Alamo isn't too amazing, but generally get the job done. Good stuff. Yeah, solo is definitely a different mentality than trios. It really depends on the playstyle, but used to be team fights. I feel like that solo versus trio, and that was just the right place, the right time, I was set up to do good against them because they were unsuspecting, and I was able to infiltrate somehow for my very first time in the area, which was nice, having never been here before, It was nice I was able to get in unseen, undetected. And the boss was banished, if it wasn't banished, we just happened to banish right when I was there. So it seems like it's worth it to banish it right away, especially on Necro and solo. If you're not solo, it's probably worth it to hold it, but we'll talk about that. Sure. I got a dose for a second, that would be fun. Knapsack. So put these somewhere. Oh, party time. shit. Concertina arrow. Wow. At least kill him though. That's 2 out of 3. The other one's here. Hit him. Ooh, someone else shot him. Must have been right. Oh, this is chaos. Weird. So there's somewhere. Probably a fellow solo there. But I'm not here to talk and make friends, now am I? The frames are amazing tonight. It's like 40 here. And the smoke and such. Just gonna toss it at this point. Kind of weird angle there. It's curious stuff to be sure. The concertina arrow, point blank, kind of crazy. Yeah, there's really no reason to not banish solo, so if I can find it. 2 active traps, if I can commit that. More traps. Fill up the gas balloon. Multiple buddies. Get shot from behind would suck. Yeah, the banish is good if your team is low, but it's not much difference. Healthy. It moves things along, you know. Well, that was miserable. Didn't even whiff him. Didn't even whiff the dude. Nothing there. The penny shot did nothing there. That's a good area to avoid. A little bit of damage. Holy shit, powder kegs. He hit the powder keg reserve. That's interesting things. Oh, there's that Sparks. Zombie changes things up, doesn't he? Gotta go for some shotgun. Nice, that's more like it. I hear something here. Bow likely. Take the risk. Mosin or bread. Saber, yeah, that's the saber. Holy fuck. Oh, I thought so. These guys hiding in the tiniest little corner. That's ridiculous. Gosh dang it. They're both in the same corner. I think I had to banish their other team. Do you expect them to be on top of each other like that? I could even tell that. Yeah, I thought they were around the corner maybe. I never relied on audio in this game, but yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tell that from audio alone. I thought they were around the corner. I'm not much further away. That is funny. Funny people. Oh well. Still a good little spree there, you know? A little something. Held the position for a good amount of time. Got a few things done, you know? 5 kills, not bad. Pretty good. Random trios. 2 out of 3 for this one. 2 kills on that one. And then this one, 2 out of 3. The last one got lucky. Huh. Yeah, only 138 teams white. Compare that to mine. Still pretty new player. They're actually invite, yeah. So, I almost had them. They were on the brink, you know. Being eliminated from the game. The round. Oh well. Basic guys, you know. Basic sabers. Yeah, the saber makes sense for that occasion for sure. Well, it was nice to give them a run for their money. I don't know if this team came back or not. And again, several solos, which I didn't even encounter, looks like. Yeah, some fun fights at the little trench area there for it. I hope that's enough for Dark Tribute. I know it was 5 kills. Marrow Master. Yeah, Alamo, pretty good. I mean, it's better than the standard one just for damage output. Alright, Joan Damone tried. You can see her walk here. We'll probably get someone else just for variety, but she's a good girl, you know. Oh, they all have the same walk. Never mind. I guess that's just all for the different levels, or at least the rookie level. Alright, well. Let's switch it up here. See what we feel like next time, I guess, but first, Dark Tribute to be claimed. Spittoon. Devil. Pretty basic rewards, not expecting anything much, you know. Have that Viking girl. She's a good one. Haven't used her in a while. Oh yeah, how do I see my hunters? You know, while being full on hunters. These are the ones I don't own. Yep, I can tell that right away. Plenty that I don't own and don't want for most of them. A few of them, you know, I have on the wish list. Wouldn't mind, but what about? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, what about the ones I do own? Why doesn't it let you see the ones that you own, you know? That's so crazy, man. You have to have a hunter slot to see the ones you own. That makes no sense to me. At all. Bloodborne ones, the other ones. It says all hunters. Not all hunters I don't own. All freaking hunters. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That's just so weird. Oh well. Is it good, madam? Tuh. Turn lower to Sal to its former glory. Curious. Some really basic ones that are pretty overpriced, if you ask me. I wanted to look at Ironclad again. Deflecting the bullets, pretty funny. Old Australia. Not new Australia, old Australia. So that's the DLC. He was in the trailer for the battle pass, but he's not actually in the battle pass. So yeah, I would have liked to seen the hunter I was thinking of, but I guess you just can't see them if you don't have a hunter slot, which is weird to me for sure. Pretty weird. All the DLC, you know. The rat was a DLC. I already have the other rat, which I would also like to show you, but I can only show you the ones that I have in roster. Annoyingly enough. Anyway, back to it later. It is strange to me that you can't see the hunters you're already on if you don't have a hunter slot. I could always buy a hunter slot, but you know, it costs money. How do you buy a hunter slot these days? I feel like I saw it recently. I don't know. Got the loadouts, which I never use. And there, yeah, 150 blood bonds for 150 blood bonds for hunter slot. Saving what I got for now if I want the battle pass or not. I mean, I could at least buy the battle pass. I haven't put much money in this compared to Fortnite. I don't even like Fortnite that much is the thing. Anyway, you get the idea. Alright, well, I guess could finish off here with a little something else. But what is it? Is the question. Hunt, pretty good fun. Had a good time with it. Some good, you know, rounds there. That's a pretty exciting one to end on. Haven't tried Dark Tide yet. Seems like a good shooter Vermintide, basically. Warhammer. A lot of DLC Vermintide 2. Community Festival. Yeah, they're still updating it pretty often. And I guess there is the versus mode now, which I've never seen. But yeah, I mean, now I have better internet. I can definitely play it, so maybe I should. Pretty sure, yeah, this is over for now. So we'll look at that later, but yeah, I did enjoy it when we did get to play with it. Should I just go to bed? Should we play a little more? Try to make something, you know, worthwhile, not just something just for the sake of playing it, but something truly worthwhile. Welcome to Lurker, love to chat with you. Curious business here. A lot of these lurkers are fake lurkers. I don't know how they get all these followers. I mean, they're robots, basically. They're robots. They are freaking robots. I understand why. Just do not understand why. Like this one on Twitter, Mercify. Why are you a robot? Anyway. Alright. I'm considering what's our next move here. Guess, yeah, our Dragon Knight Oblivion is going to make good progress. We can make some progress in an hour, you know, I mean, we can play it for more than that. We can still make some progress in an hour. It's a good hunt. We'll be back to it soon. No, it was a pretty good time. I didn't get to use the machine gun on players yet, but it was a good little fort battle. You know, concertina arrows flying into the shotgun. Yeah, I mean, I definitely had some good. Yeah, I mean, the trenches are funny. You can just hide in that tiny corner there. It's hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. We had some good moments here and there. So we'll be back soon. I feel like, you know, that was enough for now. Not gonna accomplish much else solo for now. To recruit some other bounty hunters. But we will be back to it. It will be good fun. We shall see. See what we can see. One moment here. Well, it's a pretty good time. So there. Let's see what else. Seniority. Oh man. Yeah, we definitely had some good moments there, you know. We'll just keep honing our skills and yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have a real VoIP conversation. Now I turned my mic up, maybe it'll be easier. My mic was really low before, less than half before. Can't believe I didn't even. The only reason I checked now is because, yeah, voice mod wasn't working. I just stayed on voice mod forever if it stopped. Didn't start working. But anyway. Oh, that's alright. Moving on. Dynamic action, camera action, flow. It says background, in parentheses, delete me. I never deleted it. I like the little diesel punk, you know, gas station cap wearing, whatever, explosive. Kind of looks like Batman or something. One of the enemies in Batman. It says delete me. I didn't listen. I kept it all these 5 years. Yep. Alright, we should be loading here. Loading in. It's a pretty good time of it. That was up to about 3 yesterday too. Let's see. Pretty good fun. Back home after a few days, you know. Alrighty. Continue fine since I have been switching characters lately. Boris,
Whatever you need, friend.
you're still alive.
May Talos guide you. I'm still studying the Mysterium Xerxes. Its corrupting power is terrible. This evil book, I believe... I'm working as quickly as I can. The Xerxes doesn't give up its secret season.
Sorry, but I'm too busy.
Yeah, a lot of them have you come back to them later. For sure. Joffrey, where are you? Joffrey. Next line in the throne is Joffrey. That was the funny thing.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to...
I need a bed, for one thing.
What can I do for you, sir? Cloud Ruler is many... At least now.
Sorry, can
May
you
your
speak up
sword always strike.
through your helmet there?
What can I do for you, sir? At least now we have a name to put to our enemy. Maincar Cameron. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Scourge. Play more Warcraft, yeah. Those are pretty hard missions, the Scourge, yeah. Arthas against the Undead. I remember playing that back in the day. Like, hard mode is especially hard, of course. Armory. Let's take a visit to the armory. Though you can just go back to that monk near Kavach. You can see the order stuff.
Sorry, but I'm too busy.
That's definitely the best stuff. Armory. Ooh, fully kitted out blade. Gotta love that. And you know what I love even more? My favorite of all. A ring. A special ring. That's my favorite thing for sure. Ooh, look how nice that is. Considerably better than the original graphics, I bet. That looks very nice. Dang, that is impressive right there. If graphics are all you care about video games, then yeah, you are gonna like some of the remastered graphics. It's definitely one of the first things most people think about for games. I think, yeah, the gameplay will always be like the more important, but it's nice to have good graphics, of course. Hunt, you know, is the dynamics combat. You see my frames tanking there. That doesn't help my gameplay, but the graphics are interesting. Good fun indeed. Oh yeah. The hero of Kavach needs his armaments. Guess I'll leave him alone for now. I mean, it's always tempting to cause trouble just because it's not real consequences, but yeah, it's whatever. Achille. Alrighty. Joffrey's somewhere around here. I might be able to see the pinpoint on the local map. See how that helps. And the beds, I think, are one of the living quarters. I just don't remember where that is because I've only been here like once before. I don't really need to memorize it. You're not here very long. A lot of these like quest missions. Skyrim's superiority, even though this is newer than Skyrim, but I mean this version, of course. Never mind. There's all these freaking creator mode things. Skyrim, like that's kind of annoying. Oh, well, let's see what else.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, there's Joffrey. Come back! Come back, Joffrey! I forgot he was the blade. I thought one of the monks was named Joffrey. That was the other guy. Oh yeah, I need the bed first and a quick save. Don't you move a muscle. Just a quick nap and I'll be fine. Glass mace is fine. Ascended to level 17. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter. or cleverer, or more experienced, or meaner. But your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. That's not necessarily a bad thing, although youth is one of our most prized things for sure. That is pretty funny though. I kind of like that, yeah. It's kind of funny. That is pretty funny then. Alright, looking good. What else we need here? Personality. And speed. Fully leveled up. Joffrey, you're waiting for me. He's just running in circles at this point. He didn't wait for me like I told him to.
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. We finally took the fight to the enemy. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
He'll be alright.
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
He also would have died if I hadn't saved him from all those crazy cultists.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
It's interesting how the Imperial Dragon and the actual dragons in Skyrim must have some sort of lore connection. I just never quite knew what it was.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them.
One guy sends me to talk to another guy who
help.
sends me to talk to
I've
another
asked
guy.
the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Kill them! Okay.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Alright. Fair enough. Stefan is outside. I mean, we could talk to all the other characters like Martin, make sure nothing has changed in the dialogue topics, but rather just move on. Can save more for next
I'll feel better
playthrough.
when you've eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
What can I do for you, sir? May Uriel's spirit
evening,
guide
sir.
us in these troubled times.
Sir,
Captain,
what can I do for you, sir?
Captain.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Dragonborn, that's funny too for Skyrim for sure. 30 frames, yeah. This and Vampire Masquerade. I don't know, I just need to optimize them more. That somehow needs to be optimized more. Just not sure how with my current system.
We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
Curious.
Farewell.
Just nearby there. A quick hop, skip, and a jump away, even with the low frames. Looks like a poison bomb, doesn't it? The mace, at least the icon does. Kind of looks like a poison bomb. Like poison bomb mace. That would not be a very effective weapon, yeah. Giant poison bomb. If it breaks, I mean, see what I mean? Do it. You have an antidote shot. That's quite the strange parallel. But it's funny. Yeah, poison bombs are fun. It's one of the funner weapons. Now you can have... Can you actually have like 8 now? Concertina bombs? I think you can have like 8 of the ones that can stack, yeah. Damn. 8 concertina bombs, so that's 16 concertina bombs for a trio. All the concertina arrows. Man, I have really unlimited a lot of things like lights and things now. Like fuses and lights. The stone stirs under your hand. You seek its conjured weapon and armor. Why not? I don't think the armor's working very well. Oh, it's gloves. For some reason I removed... Oh, it's because that was a one-piece thing. That's why. Stage your gloves? Yeah, and a dagger. I wonder, does it show the equipment or just like the active effect? It might show the active effect. Yeah, bound dagger, rune blade, and bracer. Alright. Well, since it was, yeah, the one-piece armor, I need to put on something for the other stuff. Something that isn't a one-piece thing is the thing. Well, that worked. Some boots, pants. Could use some pants. Greaves or pants. For some reason I always confuse, yeah, gauntlets, greaves. I don't know. Just never really learned that, like Nox and Troy. Is that enough? I guess that's enough. I don't know what happens if you try to replace the gloves, but we're not worried about that for now. Alright, that's that. Stones sleep. Stones rest this day. That's a pretty funny thing to say. So it said, yeah, come here and wait for them, I guess. Dusk. So I'm pretty sure if I wait, my conjuring will wear off, won't it? Yeah. It wore off and reset.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
So...
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Let me see. Just because I used it, I mean, it's not like I have to use it, but just because I did use it, I kind of want to make use of it, you know. I have it on adept difficulty right now. I did turn it down before. I should maybe turn it up for her just because it's a 1v1 spy. So just a cultist spy, singular. She's not too tough. She's just, you know, regular cultist. So yeah, I can't wait and use it. So what I should have done is wait, then use previously. I really get myself into trouble trying to like do all these shortcuts, and also for that I didn't really know, you know, it's not like I was very familiar with the concept and mechanic of that. So let me see if there's an autosave or something I can reload to. That would be better. That would be a little bit better. Autosave after waiting. Yeah, I want to just autosave. Careful with console commands. Use any console commands will disable achievements. I don't know how to unscrew that once you get screwed, so let's not worry about that. Alright, well I'll just come back to it. It's no big deal. You can always fast travel, so it's pretty easy. Got my fortifications. Daedric gauntlets. For a moment. Those red nails are funny. Some slightly different animation. animations than Skyrim. I fast travel, I wonder how much time it would take, so it's probably not worth it generally. To fast travel, like there's a certain set amount of time depending on the distance, I think. Probably not worth it. Just trying to find a little cave or something here, but I guess they mostly cleared this area out. You can climb on the edges of the map either, so. No mountain, yeah, I've been here before. Pretty familiar, you know. With it all. Some nice animations and such. Reach the edge of the map. People say Skyrim pretty notorious for the bugs, but I guess Oblivion too. Like it's been buggy games. So its reputation and such. The general consensus of the sheep population think that Game of Thrones Season 8 was bad, and that Skyrim and Oblivion aren't the best games ever made. They're pretty good though. I don't know, just a lot of weird bad reviews from it. I don't know why. Both from critics and regular users, players, not video game critics. Alright, I will up the difficulty, make it a little more challenging. That should help. Masterful, not apprentice. Master. Very good. It's kind of nice that they're like one piece ones are all together. Not sure what's about to break again, but probably one of those. Chamber or something. Oh, my first Minotaur. I've been waiting to see these. And here he is. My very first Minotaur. Yeah, there's nothing even close to Minotaur in Skyrim, really. So I've been curious to see them. Oh yeah, it switched back automatically. So the set. Fine. The helmet isn't much use here, so put on a helmet. Should have a few extra helmets that aren't broken. Light armor, right? Oh, it's better than nothing. Big poison. Oh shit, Master's still on. He nearly one-shot me. I'll go Adept so it's fair, you know, it's 1-1. The combat ratio is 1-1 on Adept, same as Skyrim. I looked it up, you know, that's like 16 or something on Master. It was like 8, but it's a lot, you know. Hey, whoever you are, can you help me?
Watch out! What can I do for you?
Watch out, that's right. Goodness.
Old Bainland is dead.
I hear it was a horrible accident. He was resting in his chair, and boom! A stuffed head fell on him.
Happens to the best of us.
Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home. What with all the troubles in the world.
So many troubles. Time to stay home. Not do anything.
You too.
Alright, I'll try to keep him alive. He's just a regular nice guy. Theseus in the Minotaur style. Oh boy. Yeah, you keep shooting him. I'll keep whacking him. Whacking with the hammer. Damn, that doesn't even seem to impact, but it does like a lot of damage. That's honestly smarter. He's not that fast. He's powerful, but pretty slow. So this is clearly an efficient way to deal with him, even though marksmanship is not one of my major skills as a knight.
Show me what you've got.
But, you know, what can I do? Way much more powerful than my blunt, that's for sure. Damn, look at that health. Yeah, he packed a wallop. Good thing he's not hostile. Minotaur and the horn. Alchemy only. Our first Minotaur in the books. You're not so tough, are you, big bully? He's probably cursed or something. Maybe just a natural creature, but he was half man originally. Or a man originally, like a werewolf. There were werewolves in Morrowind, I never really saw them. I think they're in Oblivion. And of course, Skyrim has the whole werewolf quest line. Pretty good. Good job, Hunmud.
What do you want?
Should be happy.
All right. I can't argue with that.
Gotta learn them.
What a dumb joke. What a wonderful compliment. Don't make me laugh. Can't do better than that.
Huh. Yes, Nord.
Take care.
You're on your honor. Painted horse. Probably give you bounty. Bounty you saw is so troublesome in this game. Where Skyrim definitely did better and actually gave you, regions, different holds that your bounty is in. This one is just global. If you have any bounty at all, every single guard globally will be on your trail. Will be on the lookout for you. That is just not fair. Skyrim definitely improved it. My throat's a bit raw from last night, so I'm gonna rest it some. Screaming at the top of your lungs, actually, not very good for you. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh, it must be dusk already. I wasted enough time that it's already dusk. Sweet. Now this is a fight I'm gonna try and master just to try, She's a cultist. She's not super good or super bad. She's right in the sweet spot.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
I think I got a critical hit or something. She's not that tough, yeah. Not that tough at all. No important information. I guess not. Just a key. She did have a key and a basement key. Huh. It actually says basement key on the key. That's funny. That's kind of weird to label your keys, but okay. I'll keep it on master until I'm about to die, then I'll go back to a dead. She's just an easier scaled enemy, I guess. Level scale. Usually wouldn't jump that much, but acrobatics is a skill in the game, so it does make sense to it. You see, I jump all the rooftops in Morrowind. Had great fun just jumping all the rooftops on my way out of town, you know. That was much earlier stream because that was about 20 years ago. It's many years before stream, but it's good fun, you know. Still had good fun my early days. A lot of great games of all kinds: educational games, exploration games, adventure games, action games, racing games, all sorts.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any.
He wasn't even chasing me, but yeah, it's a low. Wait, I know you situation. Gosh dang it. Well, that's annoying. It's just a low bounty, but oh well.
Here's the procedure.
Hi there. Can I help you? Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We all report to him. Bye.
A single arrow in your quiver. I has a few.
Hail.
I actually came in here trying to get my stolen goods back, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
Something to report? As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians. It's always rats for the new associates. Is it some initiation test or something? Take care.
Good to see you.
I'm here to relieve you.
What's going on with
Good.
you?
I'm hungry.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Nasty creatures. But I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Bye.
Goodbye.
How do you do? I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Oh, we'll see.
I see it took gold right away just to even start it. Crazy.
That's great! How's it go again? Don't waste your flattery. Really? Interesting. That works for me. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
The gold cloaks.
Good day.
Hello.
Greetings. There's no problem, is there? It's always rats for the new...
Be seeing you. Go take your break.
My feet are killing me.
Hail, I'm your relief.
Good. I'm hungry. How are you?
Hail.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Hello.
They had a common appearance Skyrim this one, maybe they comment on skills. Skill level.
Greetings.
I'm Jantus Brolus. I'm the illusion trainer. Easterus and I used to be adventurers, but we've retired here. Bruma is far from civilization, but we're ready for a little peace and quiet. They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion Gates. Do you think any of it's true? Certainly. That's just talk. I like that. What nonsense. Remarkable. What a great story. Is that so? Where did you get that? Don't try to manipulate me. Is that so? Where did you get that? That's what a great story. That works for me.
So you might as well do all 3 a day, I guess. I just get lazy usually.
Let's get to training.
Cheap training.
Goodbye.
And she invites you into her bed, even better. Alright, let's, yeah, lets you pick this one, that's interesting. But I don't have any lockpicks again, I really need some lockpicks. One of these days. Well, I better come back when I have lockpicks, apparently. Gosh dang it. Why are lockpicks so essential? I mean, Skyrim is kind of the same. You don't get very far without lockpicks, but they're just much more plentiful. And lockpicking is easier in Skyrim, so... yeah. Several quests are locked because of lockpicks now. Progress is locked till I get lockpicks. It's just hard to get them. I also want to upgrade the healing spell, of course. It takes a while.
will help an old beggar? Please be generous. Nothing comes to mind. Of course, my memory sometimes ain't what it used to be. Ah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, seems I saw someone looking out the window at Gerald's house the other day. Someone I'd never seen before. When Gerald wasn't home. You see what I mean? Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk has given me a powerful thirst. Thank you kindly. I can eat for a day with a single coin. Oh, thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Stendar upon ye. Oh, my children will thank you for your help. Yes?
I guess it just shows the difference from the last time you had the balance.
That's really funny. Don't make me laugh. You waste. Oh, you're too kind. That's not bad. I'm listening. Oh, that's really funny. You're a big... You can't scare me. I like you. That's great. How's it go again? Don't make me... Oh, please. All right, I get it. Blessings of Stendar upon
It's funny, you're just writing the script. So many of the characters say the exact same thing for these interactions.
How are you?
I'm still waiting to hear that really famous line. Wait, let me try that again. That they kept it. Just for one of the 2 points or so. Early ones, maybe I missed it on them. Well, until I get freaking lockpicks, what else can we do? So much nonsense. I think I have a bear pelt. Yeah, now I'm level 17. I can do that. See about the Daedric quest where you get the Wabbajack, the Mind of Madness. Oh yeah, this one doesn't mark on the map is the problem. Which quest again? Her sign. Pretty annoying that it doesn't mark it on the map when it easily could. Mephala, Cloaku, Vermina, and pretty familiar with the Daedric ones and the Aedric. I mean, we spent a lot of time hearing about them. It becomes pretty easy. You just one of the easier lores to follow for sure. Elder Scrolls, at least. Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. I have no idea about anything Elder Scrolls Online, but that's okay. Zura. Where that her sign going? I saw her sign. Her scene. Where is her sign? Something there. Fun. Yes, it is. Oh my god.
You have been told what you need to know.
You do.
You have... We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone? We tremble beneath his eye. You have been told...
Go ahead.
You think that's funny? Don't try to... That's enough. Such adventures. How I envy you. You've got gracious, what a dumb, what nonsense. Such adventures. How I envy you. That's just stupid. What none? I won't fight you. That's amazing. You've got a point. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't talk such rot. What a dumb joke. My life is drab and... I won't fight you. You do.
You have been told what you need to know. Your path is now your own. Daedra lords demand offerings and services. If you won't do as you're told, just forget about it. Go ahead. Don't try to manipulate me. Remarkable. Oh, that's really funny. Well done. You're wasting your... Oh, don't talk such rot. Oh, that's great. What nonsense. Well done. Remarkable. That's really funny. You can't scare me. Don't talk such rot. I wish... Oh, that's great. That's just talk. What nonsense. Where'd you get that? That's good. What nonsense. You can't scare me. I like that a lot. Don't talk. What a great story. Oh, please.
Wow, let me do... Here's a lot.
I see.
Go then. Speechcraft increased. Very good, very good. Play some music. A music stand. Yeah, I'll get our keyboard lesson soon. I did have my first piano lesson, so I'll bring my keyboard in here. Probably just put it out here on the keyboard tray. I mean, the actual musical keyboard.
You have been told what you need to know. Your path is now your own.
She looks nice.
I'm listening. You're wasting your... Oh, please. That's pretty good. Don't make me laugh. Good one. You're a big fat liar. Is that so? What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please, I'm embarrassed. That's pretty good. Blah, blah, blah. Psh, that's just talk. Blah, blah, blah. What a wonderful... Yeah, I get it. Oh, please. Oh, please, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I get it. Blah, blah, blah. You can't scare me. You can't scare me. Really now? You're full of it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good one. Goodness. What can I say? You're a big fish. That's just talk. You're full of it. That's just talk. Oh, please. That's pretty good. You better have the right offering, or you're wasting your time here. Take care.
Imagine all the effort I've put in video games over the years if I redirected that other parts of my life. Where I would be now. All the countless hours I put in these video games. 5,000 manual saves on Skyrim. Steam games. Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, Diablo 1, 2, 3, StarCraft. Humongous entertainment games. Pinball games. Learning education games, racing games. Need for Speed. Arcade games. Flash games. So many Flash games. Oh my god. So many Flash games. Yeah, I think I probably spent total somewhere around 100,000 hours of my life. Computer. 100,000 hours in years.
100,000 hours is equivalent to 11.416 years.
Yep, I believe it. 11 years of my life on the computer. That sounds accurate, actually. That does sound accurate. I just, guessing that number, but that resonates with me. That feels true. I mean, I can honestly say I think I've spent 11 years of my life on a computer in total. Imagine if I was bettering myself and, doing productive things those 11 years of my life. So, instead of gathering virtual mushrooms that I'm not even gonna use, probably. Just imagine. To the hunt. Oh yeah, there's hunters in Skyrim too. Yeah, just imagine where I'd be now, quite a different picture, but we wouldn't be here, that's for sure. But here we are, so there's no use, regretting anything. Do you wish to make an offering to the altar of Hircine? I'm pretty sure a bear is more prestigious than a wolf, so let's start with the bear.
Summoned my prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I should task you, mortal. Sent you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase.
Skyrim.
First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild.
Unicorn.
Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
I want to ride it, I don't want to slay it. After I made the required offering, Hircine was summoned, and spoke to me. He told me that he desires the horn of a unicorn. I may be able to find a unicorn in the Arcane Grove. Unicorn wizard. I don't want to kill it, though. Why does people want these legendary animals? Well, I just want to keep them in as nice as you. They're literally right there, not so dear. Okay. So that's a little too easy. What is that? That looks like a big mofo. Let me see here. It's a long shot, so I don't want to waste the Daedric arrows. Quite yet. Steel arrows, though. Are the iron arrows even worth anything? It's like the Skyrim equivalent. Silver, yeah, steel are pretty good. Yeah, they're actually worth 1 gold at least, so pretty sure they're worthless in Skyrim. Hello! Surprise! It's a miner's skill, but oh shit. Protecting the unicorn, I bet. That's master mode for you, a little more realistic, honestly. That was impressive. It's a bit more realistic, but I'm just not willing to die 1,000 times. Dang, it's been a while since I saved. Shit, did I reset all the progress on these guys?
For you?
Fuck.
Remember?
I spent so long talking to them. Why didn't I just save? No autosaves, nothing. Oh my god, yeah, that was freaking 5 minutes ago. I lost 5 minutes of progress. Fucking bastards. What a waste. All my speechcraft for nothing.
Summoned my prey.
That's just annoying.
The hare crouches before the
I mean, it's not like they forced me to Turn master mode on. Yeah, I didn't expect to regret that so soon. That's rough.
In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named,
Such a lesson
the unicorn runs wild.
Life. It's a pretty good life.
Bring me this creature's whole mortal, if you dare.
Fucking bullshit, but there's no use in crying over it, is there? Stupid difficulty, honestly. I mean, I said there's some sort of rewards for playing on the higher difficulty, but it's really just for the damage ratio. Well, that sucks, but I guess I'll just talk to them more later. Can't believe I wouldn't just quick save after all that. I just wasn't thinking of it, you know? I'm just not used to quick saving constantly. But apparently should. Dwarven Warhammer. Hello, beautiful unicorn. Oh! Wow, you actually can ride it. I don't know if it stays with you or not. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd rather not slay him, but quite easy to ride. Didn't take much taming like Red Dead or anything. Of course, we all want to impale enemies with the unicorn horn. That would be the true impressiveness. Yeah, the creatures weren't that impressive to me in Hogwarts Legacy, for example. It's really just, you know, exploratory stuff. It's not that cool. Riding the unicorn into the Oblivion Gate. That's the new pinnacle of awesomeness right there. Oh, I can't ride him in. Uh-oh. Well, he's gotta die eventually, I guess. Let's hope he just dies with a purpose. It's these day drops and such. Clan fear, clan. Your attack has no effect. That's good. Good job, unicorn. Pretty impressive animal. There's no unicorn in Skyrim, so another Oblivion exclusive here. I love unicorns. Who doesn't, you know? My Little Pony. Are they unicorns? I don't remember. Just ponies. No idea. Anyway, 3 a.m. Tara the Grove, the guardians of the unicorn. Realized I was trying to save it, right? Not sure why they're not attacking, maybe because they teleported or something. Easy kills for me, I guess. I want to hit them even more. I can turn on master mode, but that will not be necessary. I'll just whack him. Call it a day. Whackity whack. Don't talk back. Theseus says hello. Theseus. Ooh, a little bit more hammer. Love it. Sends his regards. Lockpick, that's Dwarven and silver. Oh, who's this now?
You'll never take me down!
I'm pretty sure I'll get a bounty is the thing. Oh, he actually slayed it. That's brutal. Make sure he doesn't steal my horn at least. Fortify health. Another alchemy ingredient. You bastard.
You have a death wish, citizen. Put
that weapon away.
Carry on.
Let's see if I get bounty or not. I didn't kill it. This bastard did.
It's all over, lawbreak.
Ah, see.
Then pay with your...
Pretty sure once I kill them, the bounties are removed. Like all witnesses are killed, bounty removed. Skyrim, that is a pretty helpful feature as well. Let's see how that works out here. Out of curiosity, I'm guessing I still have the bounty, which can be found. 1,004, yeah. Not only did I get 1,000 bounty for killing him, it did not go away. So, we know that this is not nearly as good a system as Skyrim. They could have fixed things like that, optimize it for Oblivion, but they decided not to keep it the original mechanics, shitty as they are. And you can't be a murderer for fun in the game. Mingo Cave, what is that? On our way back to her science, since that Forrester bastard killed him, and I just would have rode him forever, probably. I mean, you can keep riding him till he dies, I guess. I would say the Minotaurs, he seems to be mortal or whatever. They're just like his guardians. I'll try for the assassin, my next character. Who the heck? Hello, Berry Bear. Yogi Bear. My healing is intense. About to win and they heal. Not exactly fair. I have to be faster than that to catch me. Look at that block skill here. My blue shade turned out, so take a peek in the cave. Another Minotaur over there. Taproot Classic. Hello, boys. Bonk. Yeah, I imagine they hit pretty hard with a big old warhammer. Alright, we'll look at the Bosun's tonight's run. Yeah, obviously not playing hardcore, can you imagine? Pick it up from there. It's good stuff. Todd Howard. They said that for other game, yeah. We know about Todd Howard. I can show you reference for that right away. Other Steam game here. That being called Early Access Demo Alpha, whatever. Summer sale, yes. Yes, $20. $20. Oh yeah, Mecha Chameleon is its own game. I thought it was like a Roblox thing or something. It's its own game. Yeah, I like those type of games. So, how does this work? Is that like voice chat or you just play? And who the heck is Lemoria? That's a weird name. Huh. $6 game. Seems pretty popular. Pretty cool for what it is. Yeah, people are really good at it. See if it has like voice chat or not. It's just the base game, then yeah, I can appreciate that. People probably have Discords and things like always, but... Huh. Yeah, I have seen some creative things in it, like Patrick Star and stuff like that. Probably people have found most of the spots by now, so I imagine they keep adding new maps and things. Well, like user-made maps. Curious. I didn't realize it was a standalone game, though. Out since June 9th, about a month now. Yeah, I've seen a few clips. Anyway, what I was looking for, we will not click on the suggested games because That's a bad idea. But we have ocean genre. Hold on here. Ooh. The dragon in the water. That's funny. Ooh. Some interesting ones. 2026 edition. Yeah, I was wondering about the Lantern of the Laughing Saint. Laughless Saint.
Fuck you, Todd Howard! Elder Scrolls 6 is taking so long that we're just making our own!
That's literally how they start the introduction to it. That's funny. That is funny. Anyway, get the idea there. It's a pretty weird game. Japanese or something. I like some things about it, but I still have to play other like more IRL sort of games. Welcome to Lurker. I'll chat with you next time. The hour is late. We must head out for now. But shall see you soon. Soap in there. But shall see you soon. The mic is louder. The mic is actually louder now. How nice is that? I'd say that's pretty nice. Took me a few months to realize that, but you know, got that HyperX quadcast ingenuity. And it's looking good. Alright, pick it up from there. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night.